Pretty good. Nice. Liquid Schwartz. Yeah. Woo! Healthy snack. Blackberries. Yo, Fears! Audience Fears, back at it again with another live stream. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're doing awesome. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Yo, it's the Fears Man. Coffee first. I've already had my, my healthy snack. Coffee first. In my, fudge cup. It is quite nippy out. Quite nipply out. Oh, I mean, did I say nipple? I meant nippy out. Anyway. Nice. That is a good cup of coffee. All right. Well, I hope you guys are doing awesome. I decided to throw on my I Love VHS hat. I hadn't worn it in a while, and I got this at the Toy Man Toy Show in Missouri when I was hanging out with Chicken Wizard. So there we are. I decided to throw on my St. Louis Blues playoff shirt. It's mine now, but originally it was my dad's. So my dad's birthday's coming up, so I thought I would... it's right around the corner, so I just want to let you guys know in advance that when it gets closer and closer to my dad's birthday, Fears gets a little agitated and a little emotional because my dad's been gone for nearly 3 years now. Around his birthday, it'll be... around his birthday, it'll be 4 years. So... if I get a little agitated around March, I apologize in advance. So, I don't know, every time I wear one of his shirts, kind of makes me feel like he's still here, and I do miss him. I wish he was here. I really wish he was here. So, my mom gave me a whole bunch of his shirts. So, anyway, I miss you, Dad. I love you, Dad. Anyway, let's continue on. Upcoming events. We're almost at the end of January, guys. So tomorrow it'll be February 1st. It came so quick. So February 2nd is Groundhog's Day. So we'll definitely be celebrating that on the channel. And then the 14th we got Valentine's Day. So starting on Sunday, it'll be for 2 days, it'll be Groundhog's Day images. Sunday and Monday. Or I may post the convention photo on Sunday as my thumbnail because we're going to the convention tomorrow. But Monday will definitely be a Groundhog's Day thumbnail. And then all the way up until and on the day of Valentine's Day, it'll be all Valentine's Day. And then after that, we've got President's Day, and then Lunar New Year. We got Ash Wednesday, and then in March we got my dad's 69th birthday, which I will not be filming on. That day I'm just going to be watching, in honor of his memory, I'm going to be watching all of his favorite movies. And that's how I always honor my dad. Then we got St. Patrick's Day, we got April Fool's Day, Palm Sunday, Good Friday, and Easter. So we got a lot of stuff coming up, my friends. Plus, conventions, we've got more vlogs, and I really have been trying to find an equal balance of vlogging, right? So vlogging, and then taking some days off to edit. So this week I may do maybe just 2 or 3 live streams, and then the rest of the week maybe edit some videos and stuff. So we'll see. I've been trying to find a nice equal balance. So yeah. Lantern had a hell of a good uh, live stream last night. It went till like 6 in the morning. 6 in the morning. So I was tired. So I slept from like 7 all the way till 3, I think. Because I stayed on almost the entire time. Almost. So yeah. But it was a fun one. It was fun. I got a little nuts towards the end because Quentin, that tiny, tiny little bastard, started in on me. And I stuck it to him, though, because I'm like, nothing he does or says phases me. So he was just making a whole bunch of bullshit up and all these lies and all this other crap. And I was like, fuck you, Quentin. No one cares about you. And I'm like, that's a lie, Quentin. That's a lie, Quentin. That's a lie, Quentin. So it was a bunch of bullshit, as always. And so, yeah. So, anyway. But for the most part, all of it was fun except for like the last, 10, 15 minutes. So, yeah. But besides that, it was good. It was definitely good. But, so, big shout out to Mr. Lantern for putting on a hell of a show. Even though Lantern fell asleep a lot through it, it was still a hell of a show. It was a lot of fun. It definitely was fun. It was rocking. So, big shout out to Lantern. It was fun. LC did a live stream yesterday. I caught about maybe 10, 15 minutes of LC's live stream. Anyway, let's call Lantern and let's see how he's doing. So I slept a lot today because, man, I was tired from a little bit of Lord Lantern. So, yeah. I literally got up at around, I think it was like 2:50, 3 o'clock, somewhere around there, my friends. Somewhere around there. So, yeah. All right, let's give him a little call. Yo! Yo! Yo, what's up, Banjo? What's going on, Banjo? How you been, Banjo? Banjo, can I talk to Lantern?
What's up?
Yo!
Yeah.
Lantern, are you tired, buddy? I'm tired.
Yeah.
Lantern, I slept because your live didn't get done till like 6 or 6:30 in the morning or something like that. I slept until like 2:50, 3 o'clock, buddy. Like in the afternoon. I'm not kidding. I was tired, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was a fun one, Lantern. It was a fun one. Lantern, how was your day? How long did you sleep for?
I don't know.
A couple hours?
Yeah.
Was it a nice nap?
Yeah.
Nice. I had a really nice nap. It was good. I didn't do much today. Really, all I've done is slept, and then I woke up. I shaved and I took a shower, and I had a late lunch, and that was about it. And now I'm doing the live because I got to get my live in before Yakov's, because Yakov is going at 10:30 his time, which makes it 11:30 my time. So it's going to be a late one. So yeah. Hey, Lantern. Oh, damn. Damn, that was a stinky one, Lantern. Anyway, Lantern, did you fart a lot today?
Yeah.
I did too, Lantern. It was all gassy and stuff, man. What'd you have for lunch today, Lantern?
Hot dog.
Ooh, nice. Like chili dogs or just hot dogs? Oh, you put some chili on it?
Yeah, and cheese.
Nice! Chili dogs. That's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Man, Lantern, I haven't had a chili dog in forever, dude. Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, Lantern, I finally got you on a panel. Wasn't that fun? We had you, me, we had Zach on there, we had Dave, we had, who else? It was Dave, you, me. Oh, Randall was on for a little while. I mean, we had a lot of people. So in about a week or two, we're going to do another panel. Oh, LC was on there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
LC was on there. So that was a lot of fun, dude. I finally got you on. Yeah. So, Lantern, Lantern, I wanted to apologize. I'm sorry that it took a long time, but I got you on a panel, brother.
Yeah.
It was fun, though. It was a fun panel.
Yeah.
It was a really fun panel, buddy. But yeah, in about a week or two, I'll probably do another panel. Lantern, can you believe it? Tomorrow is February.
Yeah.
Man, it came quick.
Yeah.
So hey, have you decided? The 14th is Valentine's Day, buddy. So have you figured out what type of Valentine you're going to give Carly?
Maybe.
You know, Lantern, you know what would be good? Women
Yeah.
love flowers
Yeah.
and chocolate.
Yeah.
Flowers and chocolate cannot go wrong,
Yeah.
buddy. Women eat that shit up, man. So what you need to do is write Carly a nice handwritten letter. So write her a nice handwritten letter expressing your feelings towards her, and then seal the letter in an envelope. You know, send it to Carly, and also send some flowers and some chocolates. She'll appreciate it, buddy. She really will.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna ask Kate if she would be my Valentine, and I'm gonna ask her to send me her address, and I think I'm gonna send her some chocolates. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
So yeah, fingers crossed.
Jimmy's gonna be.
All right, buddy. Well, spread the link out, and
Okay.
I'll see you in the chat. All right.
Alright.
Hey, Lantern. Damn.
Damn.
Phew. All right, buddy. Shug. Oh. Lantern. He's a good guy. Lantern is a good guy. That's right. Listen, everybody, all women love chocolate and flowers. You can't go wrong. So I was like, Lantern, get Carly some flowers, get her some chocolates, and then I'm like, dude, like, write a little letter, and she'll love it. She will love it. Oh, yeah. Before I open up the chat, I'm going to call Dave. And then I'm going to open up the chat. Because, man, I am excited about the con. I'm excited. Should be a lot of fun. I'm going. Dave's going. Tina's going. Dave said he may bring Grandma Bear there. And then Zach said he's bringing Tony. And then Zach. And then I'm going. And he said Dave, his roommate, may come. So I said, okay. I've never met Dave. I met Tony. Tony's a nice guy. He's quiet. But Tony's a very nice guy. I think that's everybody. So, yeah. All right, let me call Dave. Yo, Dave. Yo. Yo, Dave Lurch, what's up?
For you.
What's up, Dave?
Hey, what's up? Lurch caught me.
I know, man. I heard that. Hey, dude, I just started my live, so spread the link. Dude, how excited are you about the convention tomorrow? One, it's going to be like one of Jeff's bigger ones. Two,
Yes, looking forward to it. It's the first one me, you, and Zach will be able to do in a while.
yes, yeah. And then,
Tina.
yeah, Tina, and then I said Grandma Bear may come, and then Dave said, Zach said he may bring David, so we'll see.
And you slept through my live today.
I did. How did it go? I'm sorry I missed it, buddy.
Good. Man, that place was wall-to-wall guitars
Yeah.
and everything else. It was like, holy crud.
Was there a lot of people there?
Guitars. Oh, when we first got there, it was crowded, but then it started thinning out. But man,
Okay.
But it wasn't.
It wasn't too crowded?
Oh,
I got you. I got you. It wasn't elbow to elbow.
It wasn't elbow to elbow, but man, talk about kid in a candy store for Zach.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's the music guy. Him and Yakbo and Visions are the music guys.
Oh yeah, and I had a whole bunch of fans pop in. Nancy was actually the first one to show up.
Mm-hmm.
And
Nice.
Kay showed up, and a few others, and it was actually really cool.
Well, I'll try to watch it back after we get done hanging out.
Uploads.
Yeah, when it uploads, and after we get done hanging out tomorrow, I'll try to watch it back. I was so tired.
Yeah.
I did not mean to stay on Lantern's panel that long. Like, Visions.
You probably deserved sleeping in.
Oh man, it felt great. Like after a week of work, I just slept in all day. Also, Visions popped out. He had this file folder, right, of just these epic, like old, new, 80s. I mean everything. Like movie posters. And we were just checking out the artwork on them, and damn, like I looked over, and he said he had 5,000, 5,800 in there. And I think we maybe got through maybe a couple hundred, maybe 1,000 poster. He just kept flipping through them, and we'd commentate on them. And man, I found some good ones. I screenshot, so I'm gonna watch some of the trailers on today's live. Yeah, like some that I had never heard of, some I did heard of, but a lot of them I did not hear of them. And all of a sudden, just time flew by, and I'm on my couch, and I look over at the clock on my stove, and it said like 5 o'clock, and I was like, oh shit. And I said, hey guys, I said, I'll hang out for just a little bit more, and then I gotta go. And then we kept looking at posters, and then all of a sudden 5:58 rolled around, and I was like, all right guys, I gotta go. And then Lantern quickly ended his live, I don't know, around 6:10, 6:15-ish, because he played Happy Trails, and then I was one of the last ones in there, and I said, all right, yeah, I'm not kidding. Yeah.
Lantern was going for the record.
Yeah, Lantern was definitely going for the record. So by the time he finished all of his songs, it was around 6:10, 6:15, and I said, all right, I said, good night, Lantern, and he said, good night, yeah, he said, good night, y'all, and then I went to sleep, and I didn't intend to sleep that long. I thought, oh, I'll go to sleep, and I'll wake up around 12 or 1, and I woke up, and it was like 2:50. But by the time I took a shower and got a shave, it was like 3 o'clock, and I went, well, I probably should do my live around 5:30, 6 o'clock, because Yak's going 10:30 his time, which would be 11:30 our time. Plus, I'm going to go to bed early because Zach's picking me up tomorrow around 8:30-ish, and we're going to meet you and Tina and everybody at the con. So, yeah. Another thing is, I haven't seen Jeff in months. I mean, months. So, so it'll be good to, catch up with him. Because man, I haven't seen him in ages. So, yeah. So do you think Grandma Bear's coming, or do you think not, or what?
We're going to see how she is in the morning.
Okay.
What cold is going to be?
Yeah, it's too cold for her.
Yeah. Hey, Tina.
We'll definitely, if she is going, we'll put her chair in the car.
Yeah, I mean, because most of the time we're going to be inside, and that place has great air conditioning, if I remember, right, Dave?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And if anything, pop open a couple of doors and we got the natural AC. Holy crap, it's supposed to be freaking cold in the morning.
Yeah, so
something already, it was cold.
So I'm going to wear one of my new Hawaiian shirts, and I'm going to wear my jeans, and then probably my Converse shoes, and it should be good, and I'll see you guys then.
Oh, yeah, Hawaiian flowery shirts.
Oh, yeah. Well, anyway, Dave, spread the link, buddy, and I'll see you in the chat, all right?
Oh, no problem. I'm already in now, and it's already shared.
All right, cool. All right, thanks, buddy. All right, I'll see you later, man.
And may the Schwartz be with you.
That's right. Liquid Schwartz. Quick, Garth. Pour it into the emergency tank. Right. So that's right. I was using it as cologne, man. I was using it as cologne. That's right.
Yeah. Check, please.
That's right. That's right, y'all. Dude, I cannot wait for part 2. I cannot wait.
What do you have?
I cannot wait, Dave.
Oh, yes. Oh,
I don't care. I don't care that Mel Brooks is going to... What is he going to be when it's finished? 100, 101, whatever? I give that guy so much damn respect. He's still acting. He's still directing. He's still doing his passion at 100, man.
Tell me about, hey, if he's 102, man, talk about the jokes, the 102 Dalmatians.
I don't know if he's going to be 102. I think when it releases...
He's 100 right now, I think.
Yeah, I think when it releases, he'll be 101. So,
Yeah.
So for him to act and direct, because you know he's going to do both, because in the you know he's going to do both, Dave, because in the original he played 2 parts. He played President Scroob and Yogurt, and he directed. So that's 3 jobs. You know he's going to do the same thing for part 2.
I think he may be producing, even though he's not directing.
Is he? No.
Not
I would think
he's not directing it.
You sure?
Yep.
Oh, that sucks, man. I wanted him to direct it. Well, then if he's not directing, I guarantee you he's producing and he's acting in it. I guarantee you.
He's definitely acting.
He's definitely acting in it because you cannot have you can't have Spaceballs without Yogurt and President Scroob.
Yes.
So
He's just playing Yogurt.
oh, he's not playing President Scroob? I would think President Scroob.
Time will tell.
Time will tell. Okay, because they're still shooting it, right?
Yeah, and the thing is, they're going to keep some things close to the vest.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear that Michael's coming back.
Yeah. They'll keep some things under wrap. And then they got John Candy's son playing Barf.
Or Barf Jr.
Or Barf Jr. Yeah, or Barf Jr.
I would love it if he's Barf Jr.
That'd be cool. Yeah, Barf Jr. or Barf. And then they got Josh Glad, the guy that's in all those Frozen movies. And he was in that Murder on the Train Express or whatever the hell that movie was. Orient Express. Yeah, he was in that one. So I don't know what his role is. He's in it. Rick Moranis is coming back. The guy that played Lone...
That is the best news ever.
The guy that plays...
Out of retirement.
Oh, yeah.
In front of the camera.
The guy playing Lone Star is coming back. That guy, the lady that played... The lady that played... Princess Vespa, that lady's coming back. Almost.
Yarnell. I don't know if she's still alive and whether or not she's coming back.
Almost the entire cast that's still alive is coming back. Almost. I mean, just shy of a few people, but almost the entire cast is coming back.
Tell me about it.
I hope the fat bearded bitch is coming back. You can't have Spaceballs without the fat bearded bitch.
Yeah, tell me about it. Oh, the movie I've been watching before you went live?
Yeah.
The best movie of the 1950s, The Magnetic Monster.
Oh, I've never heard of that one. Magnetic Monster.
The 1950s, black and white.
Okay.
Best movie of the 50s.
Remind me in the trailer, and I'll write it down to watch the trailer because I got a bunch of trailers to watch today. So I don't know if I'll make it today. If I don't make it today, I'll write it in the book and I'll watch it another day.
Oh, yeah.
Because when Visions was like throwing out the posters, I kept screenshotting them. And I said, I'm going to watch this one tomorrow. I'll watch this one. Man, he had some good ones in there.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And you were not kidding. You were not kidding about that Outland movie, the one with Sean Connery. The minute I watched it yesterday, I was like,
sci-fi mystery movie.
It looked good, and so I watched it. I watched the trailer yesterday on the live, and I was like, well, one, I know it's going to be good because I fucking love Sean Connery. He's on my wall. Two, I'm like, it's sci-fi. I just couldn't figure out, is it in the not-too-distant future, Dave, or is it like in the way future, like the way future?
Well, think about, it takes place... basically, if I remember correctly, on one of the moons of Jupiter. Yeah,
it's on the moon. One of the
in our distant future.
Okay, so it's not
in space.
Okay, so it's not like a million years in the future. It's the not too distant future.
Probably maybe 100 or so years.
Okay, 100 years. Okay, got it. And you know what?
100 years when we've actually gone into space.
You know what? It was kind of giving me like Alien vibes. You know, like the way they dress. I was like, oh, this kind of reminds me of Alien a little bit. So yeah,
and it's a good possibility. It could possibly be connected or pre-connected to that series.
Ooh,
if you think about it.
Okay, nice. All right, well, I'm gonna open up the chat, buddy, and I'll let you go. But I can't wait to see you tomorrow. And we're still on for lunch tomorrow, right?
Yeah, as far as I know.
All right.
But right now, it's only going to be 3 of us coming from the house because Grandma's like, I'm going to stay home and stay warm.
Okay, so it's you, Tina, and James coming.
Exactly.
So
right now, it's like,
yeah. So
as far as I know, it's going to be 3 in our car.
Okay.
You, Zach, Tony, and possibly the other Dave.
Well, Zach called me before the live. He goes, I seriously doubt Dave's going to come. And I said, okay, fair enough. So I know for sure it's me, Tony, Zach, you, Tina, and James. So that's 6.
A total of 6.
6.
Plus 7.
Yeah, and Dave's possibly 7, but I doubt. Zach said.
Is it possibly Dave's not here, man?
Well, Zach said Dave wanted to come for that Brutus actor, and I said I don't think he's coming. And so Zach looked on the website. I don't think that wrestler is going to be there, and so he told his roommate Dave, "Oh, you may not want to come." So,
Well, Bruce the Barber usually shows up at all the usually all of Jeff's.
yeah, but not all of them though.
Except for the one at the VFW.
Yeah, but not all of them. I mean, sometimes I've seen him miss a couple, but yeah, I mean, he shows up to a lot of them.
Lakeland, Orlando, he's been at.
Yeah. So Dave may be a maybe, but us 6 for 100% for sure.
Oh yeah.
All right.
And if Brutus the Barber is at this one, I definitely owe Tina an autograph from him.
Nice.
As well as a interview with the man.
Okay, cool. All right, well, I'm going to let you go because I need to start the show and talk to the fans.
You got it. Have a really big shoe.
All right, see you later, buddy, and I'll see you tomorrow.
All right.
Peace. All right, Dave's going to be in the chat. All right. Well, I'm excited. And I'm going to get more into what we can expect at the con later in the show. On today's thumbnail, because I'm going over MASH finally, I found an episode called Baby, It's Cold Outside Because It's Cold Outside. So let's open up the chat and let's get things rolling. I'm excited, and I'm going to get more into what we can expect at the con. All right. Yo! What's up, Mr. Lantern? What's up, everybody? There we are. Yo, hi, John, Zach, and Dave. And, oh, yes. Yeah, Zach was telling me you guys had fun. So, yeah. Strong Bear says, may the Schwartz be with you. That's right. I'm just plain yogurt. No, that's too, light speed's too slow. We need to go to ludicrous speed. Ludicrous speed? Sir, we've never gone that fast before. I don't know if the ship can take it. What's the matter, Colonel Sanders? Chicken? I love that movie. That's right, y'all. That is right. All right, let me get back to the chat. Yo, what's up, Visions? He goes, I'm edging my hunger while making fresh bread for a grilled cheese. Damn, grilled cheese sounds good. I envy you, Visions. I'm eating a healthy snack, but I miss eating grilled cheese. I do. Well, howdy, Lantern. Lantern goes, yo! Howdy, Tina. Howdy, Dave. Howdy, Fierce. Lantern, thanks for that super chat donation. Like it up, folks. Show support, people. Sub it up. That's right, y'all. Subway, eat fresh. That's right, Museum. I like Subway. Subway's good. Let's see. Museum says, hello, Chadwick. Time out in Carly's bedroom. Oh, Lord. Chad's like, we can do that. We can definitely do that. That's right, y'all. Very sexy. Well, Museum, you know that Chadwick was loving your pierced nipple the other night, you know? Chadwick was like, woohoo, woohoo. That's right. I didn't care to see it. I didn't really want to see it, but Chadwick was loving it. I asked him. He said he liked it. He was like, ooh. There it is. Yo, what's up, Pixel? He says, more snow, y'all. You need to come take it all away, Fears. I'm good, Pixel. I feel bad, though, buddy, because today it was windy, and it was chilly, but no snow. But, man, I feel bad for music. So how much more snow, Pixel? How much more? How many more inches? Man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Let's see. No, nose brewskis, Pixel. I can try, Museum. There you go. Did you see that Dan Aykroyd was in the new... Nope, I didn't see that, Jucifer. I did not see that. Chad should see what else is pierced. Oh! Well, Chad, you'll have to ask Museum next time. I don't care to see it, my friends. So, yeah. See, now Visions is getting me hungry. Dude, a nice grilled cheese? Hell yeah. Visions, I don't know how long you slept for. I shit you not. Chad's live did not get done until, like, by the time he finished it, like Happy Trails and all the songs and all that. It was at least 6:10, 6:15. I was the last person to say nighty night, Chadwick. But we looked. You said you had 5,000, like 5,800 posters. And visions, we maybe got to maybe 800, 900, maybe 1,000, if that. Maybe not even that much. But thanks a lot for showing all those posters, man. Those posters were pretty badass. Those posters were sweet. I told Dave about it. There was some good ones in there. There was some ones that I heard of, and there was some ones that I had never heard of. Like that Aunt Maggie's horror apple pie or some bullshit or whatever the hell it was. That one made me fucking lose my mind. So yeah. That one was making me lose my mind. She's all like holding the pie like this, Pixel. She's all like that. And there was like an eyeball in her apple pie or some bullshit. And I'm like, this is fucking hilarious. Yo, what's up, Vic? He says, yo! What's up, dude? Do you know what all is in the... I don't, Pixel. I've never heard of it. Red won't be ready for another 3 hours. I'm cooking some ham. Ooh! So you're going to have a ham and grilled cheese sandwich. That sounds good. That sounds really good. And you're making homemade bread. Quite the chef, Visions. Nice. Very, very cool. Landon says, well, howdy, Visions. All right, now, Visions. And then Vic says, well, howdy, y'all. And then Vision says, all right, y'all. That's right. No, he says howdy, Lantern. All right, well, what to start with? Well, I only had 2 topics. So I had reviewing MASH and then the best TV intros because we didn't get to that yesterday. So the ones that Meta came up with was guilty pleasure films. Like, what's your guilty pleasure? So I'm going to write 2 columns. My guilty pleasure watches, and then I'm going to ask you guys. And so I'll make 2 columns. I'll be like, the fans' guilty pleasures, and then mine. So, yeah. All right. I thought we'd start with that. Pixel, I cannot wait to get started on your book, buddy, because I've got James's almost done. We're about halfway through. Let's see. James's... We left off here, so we got about that much left. So probably this will probably last me all the way through March. This will probably be maybe around April. I'll probably be done, or I could be done sooner. But I'm guessing around March or April. James's will be done, and then I'll get right to work on yours, buddy. So I bought that at Staples. So yeah, all right. So, yeah. Bad day for Aykroyd. Why was it a bad day? All right, so I'm going to just draw 2 columns. So, guilty pleasure watches. So, I'll say fears and then fans. So, I got fans on one side, fears on the other. So, what's one of your guilty pleasures to watch? Put them in the chat. Let's see. What's one of mine? Let's see here. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, Jucifer. I have no idea what that is. So, yeah. I don't. Let me look him up. See, Jeffrey. I don't know who this guy is. Let's see. Was an American human trafficker. Oh my God! This guy is crazy. It says Jeffrey Epstein was an American human trafficker, child sex offender, sex rapist, and financier. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. That's crazy. I've never heard of that Jeffrey guy, Pixel. He sounds like a fucking scumbag, though. He sounds like a fucking scumbag. So, yeah, that's nuts. That's insane. Let's see. Tom Hanks and Dan Aykroyd and others are on his flight list. That's nuts. So did Dan Aykroyd do anything wrong? Wow. Let's see. Lantern says, what's going on, Jucifer? Hi, Jucifer. People have been trying to reveal the Epstein list for years. I've never heard of this. I've never heard of this. I'm trying to catch up with the chat. He's a CIA asset and puppet master for many. Okay. I'm not kidding. I've never heard of this guy. I've never heard of this guy. Never heard of it. Let me look. So there's a list. All right, hang on. I looked him up. Jeffrey Epstein was an American human trafficker, child sex offender, serial rapist. Oh my God. I'm getting sick to my stomach. Ugh. Not a good guy. Not a good guy. Blackmail agent. I've never heard of any of this. I don't watch a lot of news because a lot of news is bad, but I've never heard of this guy. So let's see. Epstein files. Let's see here. Let's see. Newly disclosed Epstein documents offer more details about his interaction with the rich and the famous. Okay. Wow. This guy sounds nuts. Britain's prime minister suggests Epstein talks to Congress. Wow, this stuff is nuts. Again, well, he was a lot of things. Like it says, he was a serial rapist. He was a child abductor. He was like a CIA agent. I mean, this guy had his hands in all sorts of crazy stuff. He was friends of the stars. That's nuts. That's crazy. I've never heard of any of this. No one knows for sure, but they flew to his island, and his island was known. That's insane, Pixel. It's crazy. No, I haven't heard of any of this. Let's see. Lantern says, "Hey, Jucifer, I'm watching your every single move you make, Jucifer boy." Damn, Lantern. Damn, y'all. It's crazy. Yeah. They were telling me about this Epstein file, Adam, because I've never heard of that guy. So I was trying to look up information to kind of catch up with the chat. So I never heard of him until now. So yeah, just being on social media, you had to have seen something. No, I'm serious. I did not. I didn't. I don't. I only take care of like my social media, Vic. I mean, I look at some of my other friends' social medias, but I had no idea all that crazy shit was going on. So, yeah. Anyway, but thanks for letting me know. That sounds crazy. It sounds crazy. Yeah. Yep. That I am, Pixel. That I am. I don't watch a lot of news because a lot of the news is bad, so. I've never heard of his name until now, Adam. So I was kind of taken back. I was looking up what this crazy asshole was doing. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna turn on my fan. It's getting a little hot. Give me 2 seconds. I always forget to turn it on before I start my live. Give me 1 second. There we go. All right. All right, well, he was all over the net. Wow. I don't know. I guess I don't look at that kind of stuff, Pixel, because that stuff makes me sick, you know, so. Like when I wrote his name in, a whole bunch, like he was a CIA agent, and then it said serial rapist, and I was like, well, that's fucking disgusting. So normally, like, when that stuff comes up, I'm like, why would I want to read about a sick fuck like that? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Vic says conform. Oh, you don't know what that's from, Vic? Oh, yeah, look. I got this at Atomic Horror. It's from They Live, and you know when the guy, he's at the newsstand, and the guy's all like, what's your problem? And then he looks down at the black guy, and the black guy's holding the money, and the money has got messages on it. Well, the magazine that the guy's, like, reading, he puts on the glasses, and it says conform, and then it says submit by, marry and produce. So I had to get this prop, and then cooperate, no thought, and I think it says Atomic Horror in it, I think. No, or hang on, watch TV, surrender, and then, oh yeah, look. Yeah, they added that in. Shop and Atomic Horror. So they added that in. But all the other stuff is from the movie. So, and I love, Randy told me about They Live. And so I was like, oh yeah, I got to get this prop. So yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Anyway. So, all right, let's get to the first topic, shall we? So it says, I asked Meta. Exactly, Vic. He says, of course, They Live. So I asked Meta. I was having a hard time come up with another topic because I talk about so much shit. I'm like, Meta, give me another thing. She goes, ask your fans their guilty pleasures when they want to watch, like, some films or TV show. So I made two columns. So I made a fears column and I made a fans column. What are your guys' guilty pleasures when you watch film and television? Put them in the chat. I'll write them down. One of mine is probably Knight Rider. That's one of my guilty pleasures. I love Knight Rider. So Knight Rider, MacGyver for sure. I'm very predictable, my friends. MacGyver, Airwolf. Anything Halloween. The Halloween movies. Alright, Vic said Pee-wee's Playhouse. I'll write that one down for the fans. I mean, that's one of mine. I'm going to put that one. I mean, that one's always a good one. Pee-wee's Playhouse. I'm going to put that one down on mine, too. He's such a weird character. He's a weird character, but he's a cool character. You know what I'm saying? Pee-wee's Pee-wee's Big Adventure. And Vic, I just got that. Where is it? Oh, here it is. I got this at Walmart, so I haven't dug deep into it in a while, but I watched the first 2 episodes and it brought me back. So yeah, I used to watch that a lot when I was a little kid. So I was like, what the hell? I'm gonna buy. I think I bought it last year or the year before. So yeah. So I'll get around to watching it. Let's see here. Oh, there you go, Visions. He says, one of my guilty pleasures, watching The Fears Man. Well, thanks, buddy. I appreciate all you guys watching. So, watching Fears Man. There we go. I'll be honest. Every once in a while, I'll go back into the archives of Fears, and I'll watch some old, not so much old streams, but I'll watch old videos that I made, old vlogs, old videos I made. So I'll put Fears Man down on mine too. Every once in a while, I'll watch the old Fears Man episodes. So Fears Man, that's a good one. Let's see. So let's see. MacGyver is a good one, Vic. I love it. I love that one. Because he literally looked at the bad guys and he's like, "Fuck you." I got a degree from MIT, bitch. I'm smarter than you. I don't need a fucking gun. Fuck you. All I need is my pocket knife, and all I need is a paper clip, and you can kiss my ass. And then, like, they would put him, like, in a jail cell or whatever, Vic. There's one where they literally put him in, like, it doesn't have, like, a jail cell, like, door to it, but they just put him, like, in a room with barely anything. It's got a bed in there, and it's got a sink, and he's like, not much to work around with. How do I get out of this room? And he literally takes the metal bed and makes a slingshot out of it and pulls it back, and the bed goes flying forward, knocks the door open, and knocks the guy in the face, and then he just walks out. And then he, like, gets away from the bad guys. So I always loved it. I always loved it that he didn't need a gun, and he didn't like guns. He's like, I'll use a gun if I have to, but I don't like guns, and if I don't have to use a gun, fuck you, I'm not going to use a gun. So yeah. Yeah, definitely pick. So Ghostbusters is definitely a guilty pleasure for Fear. So Ghostbusters for me. Let's see. So the fans have got Pee-wee's Playhouse, Watch Fears Man. Let's see what else. The Pest is a guilty pleasure. Nice. The Pest. It's got that guy that played Luigi, right? Pixel, the guy that was the original live-action Luigi. And that guy was in Day of the Dead. So, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Horrible, awful movie, and funny enough, features the pedo from Beetlejuice. Wait, who? Which? It's not a pedo in... Oh, no, yeah, the guy. The guy that plays the dad. That's right. Yeah, you're right, Pixel. Yeah. That guy used to be, like, he ruined his career, man. That guy used to be a big-ass star. He was in Ferris Bueller's Day Off. He was in Beetlejuice. He was in The Legend of Sleepy Hollow, the Tim Burton movie. And then all of a sudden he did all that crazy shit. And I lost so much respect. I was like, that guy? I'm like, really? I'm like, Jesus. I'm like, people are sick. People are sick in this world. So, yeah. Vision says The Pest is so good. I'll have to check it out. Hang on, let me write it down. So I know to watch that trailer too. So yeah. Dave, what was the one that you wanted me to watch? So The Pest trailer. I'll write it down so I can remember to watch it. Yo, what's up, Bukaki? What up, dude? Sliders. I don't think I've watched that either. Hang on, I'll watch that one. Sliders. So, Sliders for the fans. I'm hungry. I could use some sliders right now. Some Sliders burgers in Fears' belly right now. Yeah. Dana says, yo! What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Let's see. Ghostbusters is a good one, too. Of course, Pixel. Of course. That is definitely probably one of the highest ones on Fears' list. I love it too, Visions, but it's rough for most people. The pooping in the woods and the deer reacting. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Last MacGyver I remember watching was when he made a bomb out of a stick of gum, some foil, and a candy bar. That's a good one. That is a good one, Bukaki. Yeah. Oh yeah, Dave. Star Trek. That's a big guilty pleasure. For Fears, Star Trek. But I'll put it on the fans column too. Star Trek. Star Wars for Fears too. Star Trek and Star Wars. I remember, I don't know who said it, but I remember a troll was like, Fears, you're not a proper nerd. You can't like Star Wars and Star Trek at the same time. I'm like, the hell I can't. I love me some Trek. I love me some Wars, you know? I love me some Star Wars. I love me some Trek. I'm like, who gives a shit? I'm like, they're both great. I'm like, why can't you? You know what I'm saying? Let's see, watching new Trek, Doctor Who. You know what, Dave? That's good for you. I never got into Doctor Who. It just wasn't my cup of tea. I do like Godzilla. Old movies and TV. Yeah, I'll put that one down. Old movies. Old TV. I'm putting that both for me and the fans. Because, Dave, you gave some great suggestions over the years. One of Dave's best suggestions was Outland that I planned to get. That was fucking great. And I loved Forbidden Planet. You guys have got to watch. What is it, Dave? 1956, I believe? Forbidden Planet. So good. I'm going to put down Robot Wars because Fears was going fucking nuts yesterday about Robot Wars. Robot Wars. Let's say The Legend of the Holy Roast two-parter Halloween Nights. I love Halloween Nights, Vic. Halloween Nights is with Murdoch, where MacGyver has to team up with Murdoch, and Murdoch is like his like evil villain. Like Murdoch wants to kill MacGyver, and he's like, "Forget it, Murdoch." And he's like, "Why?" He goes, "MacGyver, like my sister Aston is gonna like die." He's like, "It's this simple. I can't trust you." You know. So yeah, but eventually they work out a deal, and it's him and Murdoch. So that is a good episode. That's a good one. That is a good one. Let's see. So yeah, the Magnetic Monster. That's the one, Dave. Dave told me about that one today. I have to watch the trailer. He said that one's good. The Magnetic. I don't know if I'll get to them today, Dave, but I will watch as many of them as I can. But I got them down in the book, so I will get around to them. So I got to watch the Pest trailer, Sliders. Vic said that one. The Magnetic Monster. Okay. And then the Idiots movie is a guilty plea. Yeah. Everyone seemed to like that. I like it too. Me and my friends put a lot of time and effort into it. So Idiots movie. I would say old family videos for me too. I like whenever I go home and visit my mom and stuff, we always bust out all the old family videos. So that's pretty cool. So old family videos. It's nice to look into the past. Yep. That's a good one, Dave. Oh, so I was right. 1956. Oh, it's so good. So good. You guys need to watch it. It's pretty damn good. All right. Any more guilty pleasures? So Fears has got. This is what I got so far for the fans. I got Pee-wee's Playhouse, Watch Fears Man, The Pest, Sliders, Star Trek, old movies, old TV shows. That's for the fans. Then I got Idiots movies for me, Knight Rider, MacGyver, Airwolf, Family Videos, Halloween movies, Pee-wee's Big Adventure, Pee-wee's Playhouse, Fears Man, Ghostbusters, Star Trek, Star Wars, old movies, old TV shows, Robot Wars. Let's see, what else? What is it? Public toilet cams. Wow, Visions. I don't know if I want to put that one on there. Hentai. All right, I'll put that one down. Visions, you and that goth humor. I don't know what was going on last night. I almost talked to Lantern about it. I came in. I was making dinner. I looked away for 2 minutes on my phone. I looked back, and Visions was coming on a cum sock. It was gross, but humorous. Gross, but humorous. I was like, what the fuck is going on? It was pretty bad. It was pretty nuts. It's pretty nuts. I got a giggle out of it, though. Good old Visions with that goth humor. I can't keep up with it sometimes. I can't. It was pretty insane. It's pretty insane. But funny. Alien TV shows. Yeah, those are good. I would say one of the best one, Dave's Greatest American Hero. You know, where the alien drops off the costume for the guy, and then he's like, "Oh shit, I lost the instruction manual to the superhero costume," and then he's got to figure it out, and he makes all those mistakes, but also saves the day at the exact same time. So yeah. Vision said, fears that shit wore me out. Oh, I believe it. I believe it. So I kind of laughed, but I was kind of freaked out at the same time. It was half like, yeah, that's funny. That's a little weird. So it was both. It was both. It was on the edge of it's funny, but it's kind of weird. But I thought it was funny. Let's see. What else? What's another guilty pleasure watch? Halloween 3. Oh, well, that's under Halloween. Hang on. Kung Fu. I love Kung Fu. Kung Fu. It's a good one. Ninja movies. All right, Dave, I'll put that one down for the fans. Ninja movies. Okay. We got some good suggestions here. Nice. Nice. What else? Let's see here. What? Ninja movies? Vic? Oh, yeah. I've always liked ninja movies. Or like action. Both. I like ninja movies, action movies, whatever. It's all good. It's all good under the hood. Mm-hmm. That's right, y'all. Werewolf movies are awesome, Visions. Silver Bullet is fantastic. The original Wolfman. Oh, yeah, down here, buddy. Where is it? This one. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, yeah. This one is fucking fantastic. Fantastic. Booyah! Oh, yeah. So, werewolf movies. So, I put werewolf movies down for the fans. I'm just going to put down monster movies. That, for me, that covers all the monsters. Creature in the Black Lagoon, Werewolf, Mummy, Frankenstein, Frankenstein's monster, Victor Frankenstein, The Invisible Man, The Invisible Girl, oh god, all the other ones. So, Universal monster movies. I do like Monster Squad. Monster Squad's a great movie. Monster Squad. Monster Squad, pretty good. Yeah, I like Disney movies every once in a blue moon, so I'll put that down. So Dave likes Disney. So do I. Certain Disney. Disney. Let's see here. Welcome to the Dollhouse can be one. I still gotta watch it, though. I can't write that one down, Pixel, because Visions Mukeki said isn't there 3 of them? There's Dollhouse, The Return of Dollhouse, and then Welcome to Dollhouse, or whatever the hell it is. I need to see the original first, so I can't put that one down yet. So yeah, because I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, Crank 1 and 2, those are good. Crank 1 and 2. With Jason, what is his name? That British guy, Jason Stamos. That guy's great. He's a great British actor. Crank 1 and 2. And he's funny, too. Whenever he does a comedy, he's fucking hilarious, but then he plays a badass. Like, he did really good in the remake. He was really good in the remake of Death Race. So I've watched the old one with the guy from Kung Fu, Death Race 2000, and then I watched the remake just called Death Race with Jason that guy. And damn. That he did a good job in that movie. So yeah. Crank 1 and 2. Alright. Let's move on. So that's your guys's, that's mine. Alright. Alright, Dave, I'm gonna go back and watch some trailers now. So, let's see. I watched Damnation Alley. I watched Danger Island. I watched Time Bandits. I watched Outland. Outland was fantastic. Bridget Jones 1 was okay. Well, people have been ranting and raving about it, and it's on the list. I got to write it down, and let's see. What's the other one? I watched The Beastmaster. Oh! Pixel wanted me to watch The Silter. I think that's how you pronounce it. Let me look that one up. Let's see if it makes the list. All right, give me a second here. Pixel said this one was fantastic, and I said, all right. I said, I'll give it a whirl. Let's see. Oh, well, if I could spell SL trailer. Okay. Okay, so this one's kind of old. 2006. This one's not super old, but it's getting there. All right. Okay. Well, let's have a watch, shall we?
Switch to TurboTax.
All right, here we go. Good music. Good music.
Throughout the years, these classic horror films had one thing in common.
Damn!
Universal Pictures comes a film so shocking.
We've got a real problem here.
Oh, dude, Pixel, this is like they took like the old like 70s, 80s monster movies like with these little worms and like brought it more in today's. It's these like brown little like worms. And they're all over the fucking place like that. There's a lady that's in a room and she looks up and they're all over the fucking ceiling, man. This looks good.
Disgusting. Don't let him in your mouth! It will change the face of horror.
They're doing things to people, turning them into some kind of monsters.
Damn! That guy went, oh, like that, and all this fucking green liquid came shooting out of his mouth. This is good. So far, Pixel, we're at a 9.2, my friend. This looks good.
How's everybody's evening? Good? Good.
Oh, the producers of Dawn of the Dead made this. Okay, nice.
Something's wrong with me.
That is one huge bitch, Pixel. You know, that big fat girl in the barn? Damn, y'all.
Slither.
You ever seen anything like that? Me neither.
Oh, it's Slither. I thought it was Silter. My bad. I didn't know how to pronounce it. My bad.
I watch Animal Planet all the time.
I watch fucking Animal Planet all the time. Wow, y'all. That was great. 9.7 out of 10. I'm going to rate that trailer. That's going on the list. That was fantastic. That was great. All right. 2006. Okay. Nice. Let me just add this real quick. I'm going to add it to the bottom of the list. Because a lot of the... I put them in order. I put all the old ones first, and then I put more of the new ones towards the bottom of the list. Nice. Okay. That was good, buddy. 2006. All right. Got it on the list. Hell yeah. I'm going to give that one a big thumbs up, my friends. A big thumbs up. The funniest part, though, Pixel, was that guy who's like, oh, like that. All that, I mean, fucking projectile, like green vomit, like shit comes flying out of his mouth. And I was like, that's not good. That's not good at all. That's not good. Let's see here. I'm going to catch up on the chat. Hugh Grant is dumb. He cheated on Elizabeth. And Pixel says it's a fun one. It seems like it. It's like they took the old, like, 70s, 80s, like, monster movie from the 80s and 70s and, like, brought it up to date. And I was like, this will work. This will definitely work. So, yeah. It looked good. Vic says it was a good one. It seems like it. I've never heard of it, but I can't wait to watch it. I bought it on DVD back in the day for the full $22. Damn, that's expensive. And I bet you, watch, I'll go to eBay right now, Pixel, and I bet you the Blu-ray is cheaper. Hang on, let me go to Blu-ray. Let me go to eBay or Amazon. You know, let me go to Amazon. So you said you bought it for $22. Let me see here. Amazon. I'll just write it in. I'll write that. Blu-ray. I bet you it's cheaper. So Slither Blu-ray. Let's see how much it is. Oh, wow. It's about the same price. So for a DVD of it, $19.33. For a Blu-ray, $22.97. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. Not at all. And the Blu-ray has great cover, like great thumbnail, like cover artwork on it. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I thought it would be cheaper. I really did. I thought it would be just a little bit cheaper than that. But there you are. That's not too bad. So yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Where did I leave off? James Gunn directed it. You would like it. It's on the list. I can't wait. I watched the original Dawn of the Dead all the time. A classic. Oh, well then I'll put that one down. I'll put that one down on your guilty pleasure list, Vic. Because those zombie movies are good. Yeah, the Dawn of the Dead one. The shopping mall one. They're flying. Because I guess there wasn't a lot of shopping malls like in the 70s. And he's like, what the hell is it? And he goes, looks like a shopping center, a big indoor mall. And then they land, and then the guy's all, and then the woman's all like, what are they doing? Why do they come here? And I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? They're zombies. And then she's like, what are you doing? I'm like, why do they come here? And he's like, some type of instinct, memory, what they used to do. This was an important place in their lives, you know? All that shit. That's a good one. That's a good one. Let me see here. Surprise, it's still that high for an older movie. That's what I thought. I was like, oh, well, surely it'll be cheaper on Amazon. I bet you could find it cheaper on eBay, though. I look, whenever I buy these, I either go to Barnes & Noble, the store that I like, or I shop on Amazon, or I shop on eBay. Sometimes I look at vintage stock, you know, the one that I shop at back home. It was, back in the day, if you bought a DVD on release, it was $15. Then it would go up. But they stopped that. That's true. Yo, what's up, Carrie? Hello, everyone. I'm still struggling mentally and getting out of bed. Well, Carrie, put one foot in front of the other every day is a gift, my friend, and I hope things get better, Carrie. I really do. I really do. So, yeah. I don't feel like doing anything. Well, Carrie, if I'm being honest, I slept in today. I was tired as all hell. Just popping in to say hi and bye. I'm busy editing. Busy. What's up, Zach? What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in, my friend. You know, I watch all of your lives, Zach, so apparently you're not going to be a good friend and watch the whole fucking thing. So, yeah, you can kiss my ass, Zach. How about that shit? I'm just joking, Zach. I'm just playing around. I'm just joking, buddy. I get it. Sometimes when I listen to when I listen to Yakbo's live, I be editing. Sometimes I listen to Lanterns and I be editing. So, I'm just joking, Zach. Carrie said, I got up at 5 today. Wow. Well, Carrie, I got up at 2:50, 3 o'clock-ish, so I hear ya. I was tired, though, because, man, Lanterns went long, y'all. Long, y'all. What's up, Lantern? All right, let's move on, shall we? All right, what's the next one? So, I want to show you guys. So, Visions, the ones that I selected. Here's all the screenshots I took. So, I took a screenshot of 2019. That one. And then I took one of The Abomination. Mr. No Legs. Assault of the Killer Bimbos. That one was hilarious. This one, like, had He-Man kind of on it, you know, He-Man vibes. And then Pixel, this one, Annie Lee's Meat Pies. Fucking meat pies. And then Dave, this has got to be a sequel. That's got to be a sequel, Dave. Because the other one doesn't have that one. It's just her name. But this one's Queen of the Galaxy. So, yeah. The Barn of the Naked Dead. And then Barracuda. Beowulf. I'm going to start with Barracuda. This one. I'm going to watch that one. So, yeah. Sometimes Carrie's mom leaves a trail of Captain Crunch. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Oh, Lord. Oh, that's funny. You know what? See you tomorrow, bright and early, brother. Jeff's Con. Hell yeah. Oh, I can't wait. It's going to be fun, man. It's going to be good times. You were uninvited again, Zach, with those smart-ass comments. But no, I'm just joking. Oh, God. Here we go. Lantern's like, you know what, Bukagi, you son of a bitch? You're in timeout mode. Lantern. Stay home, boy. That's right, y'all. Oh, wow. Wonder what this button does. Boob. Uninvited. Careful, Fears. My vlog got photobombed yet again. Oh, there you go. Plus, the sun isn't shining right now. It's too late. Howdy, Zach. Well, howdy, Lantern. So I'm going to watch Barracuda and see what it's all about. It's probably the Jaws version of Barracuda's. So we'll see. It sounds hilarious, though. And the cover art looks hilarious. So we'll see. We shall see. So I'm not going to watch all these. I'll probably watch maybe one or two more trailers, and then we'll continue on, my friends. Barracuda trailer. Let's see. Oh, wow, this one's old. 1978. The same year they made Halloween. Nice. Let's see. Barracuda, 1978. Original theatrical release trailer. Here we go.
Listen, I get it. I used to play legacy brands too. But then I saw the light. Tacoma's new iron...
All right, here we go.
On its way, Barracuda.
Nice music.
Get me out of here!
Oh, get me out of here. Oh, God, help me.
The mysterious underwater thriller, Barracuda. Nobody suspects the danger.
Oh, man, they are ripping off Jaws so hardcore in this movie. It looks hilarious, though.
Papa, there's something strange going on down there at the beach.
Look at this, Floyd. A lot of these fish look like they've been eaten by something.
Is this what the biologist was trying to warn us about, maybe?
Oh, wow.
Barracuda. A threat from the darkness of the ocean? A warning from the deep? Or a savage crime committed by unknown...
Oh, shit. This is great.
Who can solve the riddle of Barracuda?
The mystery of the Barracuda. It's not a really big mystery. It's just a large fish killing people like Jaws. It's a ripoff, but it's hilarious. Not a big mystery.
Then what the hell are those chemicals doing in the waste from that plant? Can they possibly have any effect on the fish?
Oh my God, that fucking guy that plays the security guard that gets killed in Halloween 2 is in this fucking movie. Wow. As soon as I saw his face, I was like, oh shit, he's in this fucking movie. It makes sense because he was in Halloween 2. That's a horror film. This is a horror film. So it makes sense.
He's back. He knows.
We'll take care of everything.
Barracuda. Ice-cold action about misuse of power and strange events.
Nice.
Barracuda, the mysterious underwater thriller.
Nice. Oh, damn. Well, that guy's arm got chewed off. Oh, Lord. That was hilarious. That was funny. That one's going on the list. Barracuda. I'll write it in later because I already have a snapshot of it. But, man, that was funny. That was pretty damn funny. Oh, Lord. Let's see. All right. Let me catch up with the chat here. Howdy, Lantern. Be careful what you say in here, Fears. I will, Lantern. I promise. I'll try to get back to streaming in a couple of days. Well, Carrie, I just hope you feel better. I hope you feel better. Barracuda's a good film. It looks like it, Dave. I mean, it looks funny, but it's like a total ripoff of, of Jaws. But I like me some Jaws, so I'm sure I'll like Barracuda. So yeah. What's up, D-Man? He says, incredible. He's in the chat. He's definitely in the chat. That's right. That's right, y'all. All right, let's continue on. So I'm going to save some more of these trailers on my phone, and I got The Pest. I'll watch Sliders. I'll watch Sliders to see, and that'll be the last one that I watch, and then we'll save The Magnetic Monster and The Pest for tomorrow or the next day. So, yeah. And then we'll move right along here. But, yeah. All right, let's see here. So, Sliders. That sounds like a very cool name for a movie, so let me find it. I forgot. Who suggested Sliders? Was that you, Vic? I can't remember who suggested, but thank you for everyone's suggestions. I really appreciate it. I really do. Sliders. Trailer. All right, let's see this. Let's see. Oh, it's a TV show. Oh, I thought it was a movie. Okay. Nice. And I forgot this guy's name, but he's in Scream 2. He's in Scream 2 as Neve Campbell's boyfriend. I forgot his name. Sliders trailer. Here we go. Cool.
Nobody ever said like that chicken from Popeyes.
Or I think it's a trailer.
Flavors aren't meant to make people fall in love.
I think it's a trailer.
That's why it's love. For a limited time.
Or not a trailer. I think it's a TV show, not a movie. Let me see.
Good morning, Northern California. What are you doing in bed?
Quinn Mallory.
Is that the same shirt you had on yesterday?
I got fly.
In school.
You're supposed to be the brightest of the bright.
Oh my gosh, the guy that plays Sala from Raiders of the Lost Ark is in Sliders. Wow. Okay, that's cool.
He's a dreamer. Mr. Mallory, you might at least give me the courtesy to pretend that you're listening to me.
At work, he's a slacker.
I'm not that late.
The man just fired you.
But in his basement laboratory.
My attempt to create the world's first anti-gravity device has taken a bizarre turn. Anti-grav, something else, definitely.
Oh, so he's like a slacker by day, and he works like at some hardware store. But by night, he's a scientist, and he has a laboratory in his basement. Okay.
A scientific genius. Oh my God, you've solved it. A parallel universe is a theoretical concept. It gets better. A lot better.
You mean that we can just like...
So, it's kind of like a time travel type of thing, Vic. So far, pretty good.
Drive through this and boom, we're on another planet?
No, same planet, different dimension.
Oh, I'm sorry, not time travel, a different dimension. Okay.
Now, he and three unlikely friends are about to pass through a portal to a parallel dimension.
That's cool.
I've just seen God and I could have sworn he was driving a Cadillac.
Where everything is unreal.
How very different, so...
You know what? Even though this was made like in the 80s and 90s, Vic, it's got some pretty cool special effects in it.
What are you blind? It's a green light for crying out loud. Let's go. Green is stop. Anything is possible.
What did you do, honey? Forget something?
Look at you. And each time the clock strikes 0, a new adventure begins. Who are you? Isn't it obvious? I'm you.
Wild, huh?
I once stepped onto an earth where there's no crime or hate.
I guess this one like passed me by Vic, because I've never heard of this. I've never seen it until now. This looks pretty good.
Hey there, Clint. Welcome to the revolution. We're not in Kansas anymore. Sliders. You're gonna love sliding Wednesday at 9.
This would make a good movie too. Like, I'm sure it's a good TV show, but the concept would make a good movie. I'm gonna give that a big thumbs up. I'm gonna give it a 9.3 out of 10. That looked pretty cool. So 9.3. So tomorrow I'll watch The Magnetic Monster and I'll watch the Pest trailers. I'll watch those 2 trailers. So Visions and Pixel suggested The Pest, and Dave suggested The Magnetic Monster. So I will watch those tomorrow, my friends. Pretty good suggestions. I liked it. That was pretty cool. Pretty sweet. All right, let me get back to the chat. Yeah, Sliders was a dank TV show. I hope I feel better soon. Me too, Carrie. I hope you feel better. I think part of it is the weather and cold and still haven't... Okay. Parallel Earths. Yeah. They look cool. They look pretty awesome. There's one Sliders where they slide to a zombie Earth. Pretty good. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Oh, Lord. Lantern's like, you know what? Hush, Bukkake. Damn, y'all. Damn. Bukkake, I feel so bad for you and Museum. Lantern, what did Bukkake and Museum do that you hate them? You hate them. Come on, Lantern. Let your hair down, buddy. Give Bukkake, give Museum another chance. Lantern already told me that he loves Museum's pierced nipple. This is confirmed. Lantern told me. I didn't like it. You know, I don't want to see that shit. But Lantern loves it. So there you go. Come on. If you like Barracuda, check out The Deep. All right, I'll write that one too down, Dave. The Deep. I've never heard of that one either. I'm going to select one movie to watch tonight after Yakvo's live, and then I'm going to go to bed. So let's go to the wall, shall we? I'm going to go with Twins. Nope. I've seen it before, but I've only seen bits of it. I've never watched Twins all the way through. So I'm going to watch a little bit of Arnold Schwarzenegger, a little Danny DeVito tonight. Twins. Oh, yeah. What up, Twin? What up, Twin? Bukkake says, LOL, I blocked that idiot. Months of obsessive autistic. I timed you out. Wore me down. Damn, y'all. Damn. Damn, Bukkake. Oh, damn. Oh, man. Well, that was for you, buddy. Damn. That was a big burp right there, y'all. Man, Bukkake coming in hot. Good Lord. Oh, man. That was nuts. I didn't expect Bukkake to say that. Holy shit. Wow. Oh, that was great. Oh, my Lord. Oh, man. Let's see. The Deep was a good one. Yeah, I wrote it down. I got it right here. I can't wait to watch it. The trailers have been coming in hot. Really good suggestions. I still need to... I rearranged this today. I still got a lot of watching to do. Just a little bit. I'd rather have more to watch so there's more content than less. So, yeah. Go bless Carrie. There you are. Vision says, ha 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 ha. Your brother's pretty funny, Visions. I didn't expect that. He goes, I blocked that idiot. Months of obsessive autistic. I timed you out. Wore me down. Wow. Wow. D-Man says, howdy, y'all. All right. Well, there it is. There it is. All right, next. Let's see here. Let's do the best TV intros of all time. So, best TV intros. I'm going to start with Airwolf. Airwolf. Airwolf's pretty good. Airwolf is pretty good. Pretty awesome. Let's see. Airwolf. Airwolf intro. The music alone is fantastic, my friends. It really gets the heart pumping. There's these canyons, and the helicopter kind of peers over the canyon, and then it zooms in on Hawk's face, and he's all like, "Yeah, so long, assholes! I'm taking you down." And he pushes the button and blows the shit out of the guys, and then the music starts. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty sweet.
There's a Harbor Freight store in your neighborhood where we sell hard-working tools that always work with any...
Pretty cool. Oh yeah, here we go. I haven't seen the intro in quite a while, my friends. It's bringing back good memories with good old Papa Fears and Grandpa Fears and Little Fears. That's so good, so good. I always pictured if Fears ever became massively famous, I'd want to play Hawk. Dave would play Dominic Santini, and I would have Sega as the Archangel. I just see Dave as Dominic Santini, with his little hat, his little fucking wristwatch and shit. And he's got his little overcoat on and his oversized 80s poofy sweater on and shit. Dave, that would be your role, buddy. I'm telling you. And then it would zoom up on Fears, and they were always killing the evil villains, like the Russians or the fucking Germans. And then it zooms up on Hawk's face, and he's like, "So long, asshole!" And he pushes the button, blows the shit out of him, blows him out of the sky. Yeah, suck my dick. That's right. Hell yeah. All right. Number 2, I'm going to go with, of course, MacGyver. MacGyver. He was always checking his wristwatch, and he was flipping open his blade and shit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's a good one, too. Quantum Leap. That's a good one. The Simpsons. Ooh, yeah. Let's see. MacGyver. MacGyver. He was always getting the babes, on that show. Oh, yeah. He was a ladies' man. He was kind of like an American James Bond. That's right, y'all. Without a gun. Without a gun. TV intro. You guys ever seen... Vic, you said The Simpsons, right? The cartoon version is awesome. But someone on some YouTube channel made a live-action version of The Simpsons TV opening, and it's so good. They need to make a live-action version of The Simpsons. I would fucking love that. Love it. It'd be so good. And it would be so good. If you guys... Put a 1 in the chat if you guys have seen that. Somebody on their YouTube channel, I don't know who it was, someone a couple of years ago threw me a link and said, "Hey, Fierce, you like The Simpsons?" I was like, "Yeah, of course." And he's like, "Check this out. Somebody made a live-action version of it." And I was like, "Really?" And he goes, "Yeah, the intro." I went, "Okay." Throw me the link. And my friend threw me the link. And he goes, "Call me and let me know how you liked it." I called him back. Was like, "That was good." I'm like, and he's like, "Yeah, it's some random people on their YouTube channel." Do the live-action version of the Simpsons opening, and you guys will know what I'm talking about. It was good. It was pretty good. All right, here we go. Richard Dean Anderson, motherfucker, coming in hot. Always check it out his wristwatch. This is bringing back memories too. You know, Saturday night, me and Dad watching some MacGyver. He had a weird haircut though. It was like a flat top kind of built into a fucking mullet and shit. So the haircut was kind of like, it was all right, but great action star. All right, so number 3. Let's see here. Let me check out the fan suggestions. Let's see here. I've never seen Barney Miller, but Magnum P.I. for sure. Magnum P.I. was fucking great. I'm going to put that one down. Magnum P.I. It started off with a helicopter. It was like an orange and red helicopter that would zoom up like that and then come down across the water. And, yeah, it was so good. So, yeah. Definitely Magnum P.I. That was a great one. But I didn't watch that one with my dad. I watched that one later on, Dave, by myself. Because I missed that one when I was a kid. So I've watched a little bit of it. I need to. I got Magnum P.I. over there. I need to finish the rest of it. So yeah, Magnum P.I. baby. He always had a Hawaiian shirt on. So when I started watching, I was like, oh well, I like Hawaiian shirts. He fucking likes Hawaiian shirts. I'm like, oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. I've never heard of 7 Days. Hawaii Five-0. I've watched a little bit of it. I don't know if Hawaii Five-0 makes the list, though. Quantum Leap, for sure. That one was a great one. He stepped on this, I don't know, it was like, all this, like, fog would, like, shoot up. So he's got this white suit on. He walks in, he kind of goes like that. And all this fog, like, shoots up. Like, into his face, and he, like, time travels through the portal and shit, or whatever the hell it was, and someone told me they remade it Quantum Leap, and I was like, oh, I'm sure it'll be okay. It won't be as good as the original. So, I've never seen the original, I've never seen the remake, but I've seen the original. And the same guy that's on Quantum Leap he played Jonathan Archer in Star Trek Enterprise. He was the first person to pilot and command a Starfleet vessel. So way before Captain Kirk. Way before Captain Kirk. So yeah, let's see here. Quantum Leap. Oh yeah, Vic, for sure. Buck Rogers. Oh yeah. Buck Rogers. Oh yeah. Have you ever watched all that way through, Vic? So good. Excuse me. I knew it was coming. I was like, oh, shit. Oh, man. Let's see. Number 5, Buck Rogers. Let's see what else. These are good suggestions. Oh, yeah. Oh, of course, the Brady Bunch. Dun, 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 dun. There's a story. Yeah, Brady Bunch. Oh, yeah. I'll be honest, Vic, the only thing I didn't like about the Brady Bunch is we're mad. We need to settle a discussion. And then they were still happy about it. I'm like, that's not how families fucking work things out. Normally, when families are, mad, they're like, I'm pissed off. We need to have a serious talk, But those, hey, Mom, hey, Dad, I'm angry. Let's sit down and have a discussion. I'm like, that's not how fucking families work, man. But it was still hilarious. I still enjoyed it. I'm a big fan of the Brady Bunch. Power Rangers. Oh, yeah. Power Rangers was good. Oh, yeah. Power Rangers. Let's see. Fears, have you ever seen Simpsons hentai? No, I haven't. Partridge Family? It was all right. It was okay. Space, 1999. Yes. Oh, yeah. 1999. For sure, The Simpsons. The Simpsons. Oh, damn! Lantern, I'm a burping, farting master, buddy. Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure. Tales from the Crypt was great. It was super detailed. Like, they made a big model of, like, this gray, black haunted house. The door opens up. You're, like, in the main parlor area, and it nips around the side. You see, like, this big storm outside the glass windows. Turns to the right. A bookshelf opens up like that. You go down into the crypt. That was some cool shit, man. Very cool. Very cool. One of the best episodes is where that guy, he loses his job, right? He loses his job. And he's like, you know what? Fuck you. I've worked at the prison for like 20 years. You're not going to fire me, so you can kiss my ass. And he ends up still like sensing people to death. Excuse me. That was a tongue twister. Then the cops end up finding him, and he ends up getting sentenced to death. And then it's so creepy. He's like sitting in the electric chair, and then that dorky guy with the glasses like kneels down. He's like, "I'm so sorry it had to come to this." And he's like, "No!" And I was like, "Well," I'm like, "You fucking deserved it, buddy." So yeah, Get Smart. That's a good one. Get Smart. The Cone of Silence. You know. If you guys ever seen that, you guys will know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Tales from the Crypt, yeah, that's a good one. I'll watch that one because I haven't seen the opening to that one in quite a while. The Crypt Keeper. Hello there, kiddies! Yeah, even though, like, most adults watch that, but the Crypt Keeper's like, oh, hello there, kiddies! And I was like, what the fuck are you on about, you know? It was still good. It was still good. I liked it a lot. I've never heard of Monsters, never heard of Warehouse 13. Vic's seen them. Vic has seen them. I've never seen those. Let's see. Has Zach been by the stream, and is he invited tomorrow? Oh, yeah, Visions. We already settled things. Yeah. I guess you must haven't been watching for a while, Visions. Zach came in for a little bit. So, yeah. I know you're cooking. You're cooking your ham and your grilled cheese and stuff. So you've probably been dipping in and out of the live. That's making me hungry though, buddy. But I give you credit. You're making homemade bread, the cheese. It's rocking, man. Homemade grilled cheese, a ham grilled cheese sandwich sounds mighty good. Yeah, Zach came by. He said hello. He said he was editing, and he said, "Hey, Fears, I'm gonna dip in and out." And I said, "Right on." And yeah, me and Zach, I called him the other day, and I said, "Look, man," I said, I just got mad at you because I'm so sick of the assumptions and the fucking lies and shit. I said, you got to work on that." And he said, "I will, Fear." So he said he's gonna work on it. And I said, "Thank you." I said, because that shit is like getting annoying, you know. So yeah, I've heard of the Wild Wild West, D-Man, but I've never seen that one. Eureka, I've heard of. Thunderbirds, I've heard of. I've watched those. Captain Scarlet, never heard of that one. Of course, Star Trek. Is that on the list? Airwolf, MacGyver, Magnum P.I., Quantum Leaf, Buck Rogers, Brady Bunch, Power Rangers, Space, The Simpsons. Oh, I almost forgot to write down Star Trek. Wow, y'all. Star Trek. Let's see here. Yo, what's up, Hollywood Toys? I'm so glad I know your name now, Mike, because I didn't know if you wanted me to out you because I have you on Instagram. And so that's why whenever you were in my lives and on my panel, I was like, yo, Hollywood, what's up, dude? But if I know someone's name, I'd rather call them by name, you know? Yeah, I'll be honest, though. Bukaki, Visions, I'm so used to calling you guys Boo and Visions. When I find out your real name, like whenever I actually hang out with you guys, I probably won't call you guys by your real name. I'll be like, yo, Visions, yo, Bukaki, well, yo, what's up? So, yeah. Oh, yeah, yo, yeah. Man, Dave's coming in hot with the old ones. Automan, yeah, Automan was great. You must be Walter Nebica, you know? How'd you know my name? And he's like, it's on the program that you entered into my system. I must say, Walter, you're good. You're very good. Yeah. It was, Vic. It was high tech for the time. Let's watch that one here in a minute. I watched the whole series last year because it's only, I wish it was more than one season. He was a nerd, and he got so sick and tired of working at his desk, like in the computer division of like the police force. And he's like, even though I'm a nerd, like, I'm a police officer. Like, I can do more. And the captain's like, no, that's bullshit. You're going to sit at your desk and fuck you. You're not going to go out and work in the field. And he's like, the hell I'm not. He's like, no, you're staying here or you're fired. So he's like, all right. So he used his wisdom and made Automan. And then him and Automan would like go out and like solve crimes and shit. And then Automan would give his creator like all the credit. And then like his captain was like, man, like I underestimated you. Like, you really did a good job, man. You cracked the case. And he was like, see, I told you, man. You just didn't give me any opportunities. And he's like, well, he's like, my bad. Of course, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood intro. That's a good one. Mr. Rogers. It's a good one. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, y'all. So, yeah. But you're right, Vic. It was very high tech. You must be Walter Nebuchadnezzar. V, oh yeah, V was good. And it had the guy, Robert Englund, that played Freddy in it. And he played like some wacky, goofy kind of alien. And I don't know if they explain why the aliens come to Earth, but they don't ever tell you where the aliens are from, like what planet, like where they are. Yo, what's up, Carly? So V was a good one. I liked Family Matters, that intro. So, Family Matters. Knight Rider, that one's a good one. A lone crusader in a dangerous world. The world of the Knight Rider. Visions, you were missing out, man. You got to watch some Knight Rider. That's some good shit, man. That is some good shit. But you know what? Since we're friends, Visions, I will give credit where credit is due. You said Fears. I humored you, and you said you tried to watch Ghostbusters, so I appreciate it. It's not your cup of tea. And you said you tried to watch a little Airwolf, and you're like, sorry, Fears, it's not my cup of tea. Fair enough. Fair enough. Now your next one is you got to watch some Knight Rider. Just try it. Just humor me. Watch some Knight Rider, buddy. Dave, remember Street Hawk? Street Hawk was basically a ripoff of Knight Rider, but still pretty good on a motorcycle. Oh, yeah. This is Jesse Mock, an ex-motorcycle cop, injured in the line of duty. Now, he experiences a unique prototype, Street Hawk. Well, I respect your opinion, Vision, since we're friends. He says, nope, no thanks, Veers. I'm telling you, a little bit of Michael Knight, a lone crusader. You're missing out, I'm just saying. But fair enough, fair enough. I do appreciate you, though, watching some Airwolf. You tried. If anything, the music's fucking great in it, What's up, Hollywood Toys? I'm getting behind on the chat here. I'm sorry. Let's see. Let's see. D-Man said V. Yeah, V's pretty good. Did you guys ever watch V? I watched. I've got it up there. I've watched some of V. I need to watch the rest of it. Manimal, yeah, that was good. Manimal was good. I'll write that down. Manimal. That's another one that I need to get. I've seen lost episodes, Dave. They got some episodes, like full episodes on YouTube. What's up, Vic? He says, does anyone remember the 80s show The Wizard with the dwarf guy from Time? I don't remember that one. I'm going to write that one down, Vic. The Wizard. I know they made a movie called The Wizard, but I don't remember a TV show. So I wrote, these are all the ones that I got to watch, all the trailers and stuff. So I got The Pest, I already watched Sliders, The Magnetic Monster, The Deep, and then I put The Wizard right there. So I will get to those tomorrow, my friend. Let's see, what's up, Hollywood Toys? Let's see, I do, Vic. I did like Alien Nation. That one, even though I've never seen the movie or the TV show yet, Dave, you told me about that one. I watched them. I watched both the trailers. It was a pretty kick-ass intro. Alien Nation. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Strong Bear. What about Travelers with the, let's see here, with the stop. I don't remember that one. Travelers. I don't remember that one either. Voyagers. I don't remember that one. Let's see. Benny Hill. Oh, I got to put down Three Stooges. Three Stooges. Their intro was great. Oliver and Hardy, which is the British version of Three Stooges. Except with two guys. Ollie and Stanley. Those guys were the shit, man. So, yeah. Legend of the Gold Monkey. Wow. Well, here, let me watch some of these. Let's see. Vic wanted me to watch Automan, and that one was good. I'll watch that one again. You must be Walter Nebica. You know? I must say, you're good. You're very good, Walter. How do you know my name? It's on the program that you entered into my system. He's like going fucking nuts and shit. It was definitely ahead of its time. I think it was just too expensive, Vic. I think that's why it only had one season. Because it had all the Tron shit. And if you like Tron, the movie, then you'll love Automan. Because it had that Tron vibe. The car was fucking bitchin'. Oh, God, the car was slicked out. It was so good. I loved it. That was another one that I found. I found that one as an adult. I never watched Automan as a kid because I watched Airwolf and I watched Knight Rider as a kid and MacGyver and all that shit with my dad and the Incredible Hulk. But I guess my dad didn't like Automan because I had never heard of it until somebody in the community told me, and then I bought it as an adult and watched it. So it's pretty good.
Line and wonder, should I join it? Even crazier is that folks stick with insurance.
Pretty good.
Waiting around to find a claim. Well, Geico's claim support is available day or night. What are you waiting for?
No one knows.
It feels good to step out of line. It feels good to Geico.
Here we go, Vic. You must be Walter Nebica. And his eyes get real big, like, oh shit, look at this thing I created. Oh shit, you know. Good music. And David had that guy, what's his name? The guy out of this movie. Dave, the same guy right there, the same guy plays Walter Nebica's like sidekick or whatever in Automan. So that guy right there, that's in that one, which I still have to watch this movie. The minute I watched Automan and the minute you told me about this, Dave, I was like, oh God, it's that fucking guy from this movie. So yeah. I don't know if it has the scene where he's like, "You must be Walter Nebica." That may be another. Oh no, it's just that's just the intro. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, here's it's the series intro and concept. Here we go. Here it is, where he explains. Hang on.
Policeman.
Hang on. This is the part I'm talking about, Vic.
This is the story of Walter Nebica. Doing what he likes best, fighting crime in the streets.
Fighting crime on the streets.
Walter's a policeman.
Unfortunately, the chief doesn't want Walter on the streets.
Captain, get back to your cage, boy.
Get back to your cage!
Now!
Now!
So Walter must fight crime in his own way, in the computer room. That's where he's an expert.
Oh, yeah.
Fortunately for me, Walter's advanced knowledge of electronics led him to experiment with what is called a hologram.
See, it's kind of funny how, TV changes. Like, back then, Vic, like a hologram, like in the 80s and, like, still in the 90s, that was a relatively new concept. Like, people use holograms all the time now, right? But back then, they're like, oh, shit, what the fuck's a hologram, And it was a big-ass thing back in the 80s.
It's a very fancy word for a three-dimensional picture that, when perfected, can be made to look real.
Sound real.
As a matter of fact, given enough power, it can even be made to feel real. That's kind of what got me into this world.
My name is Automan.
My name is Automan. You must be Walter Nevica.
How did you know that?
It's on the programming you fed into my system. I must say, Walter, you're very good. Very good indeed.
I feel wonderful.
I look wonderful.
If you do say so yourself.
Well, you programmed me to be honest. But tell me, why did you call me Automan?
It means that you're the world's first truly automatic man. You can do anything because you're not real.
Oh, but I am. I'm as real as you are. Just different. And thanks to you.
Perfect. that guy was hilarious. So good. So good. Let's see. The time travel one is called Voyagers. I've never heard of that one. Let's see. Legend of the Gold Monkey was a good Indiana Jones type show. Oh, really? Oh, nice. That's cool. I've never heard of that one. The original V show was spooky as a kid. The lizard people eating mice. Yeah, but it was cool. It was a cool one. That was another one. My dad and me never watched V. I found that one thanks to the fans, and I bought it. So Highlander. Dave already told me about Highlander, and then the Highwayman Dave. I'm writing that one down because I already watched the trailer, and even though I've never seen it, Dave, the actual show, the actual like intro was great. So yeah, Highwayman. See, it's so good having like an older friend like Dave that can like, tell me about all these classics. So yeah, let's see here. Let's see what else. Did you know that one part of a hologram contains all of the hologram information, which is why if you cut one of those... Yeah. Dave says Dan Aykroyd is still alive. Yeah, why would he be dead? I knew you'd ruin the prank, Dave. Carly? You hilarious person, you. Fantasy Island. I've never seen that one. I've heard of it. I've never seen that one. Vic said, of course, Brady Bunch. Let's take a dip from the past and watch that one again. Here's a story. The Brady Bunch. Hilarious. It's a classic. It is a classic. I've always wanted to go and check out the actual Brady Bunch house because they have it on display. And someone refurbished it to make it look like the 70s TV show. And a bunch of YouTubers went in it. I would love to see the inside of that Brady Bunch house. That would be the shit. That would be the shit. All right, hang on. Let's see here. Oh, man, this takes me back. Then there was so many spin-offs. Remember, they had the Bradys. That was a spin-off where they all got married, Vic. Then there was one. They had like the Brady's Christmas special. I mean, oh god, they had so much shit with the Bradys. Then they had the movies. They had the 3 movies. It was insane. A Very Brady Christmas. Yeah, that was another spin-off. They got all the spin-offs here. I've never seen any of the spin-offs. I've seen the 3 movies of the Brady, and then I've seen the original show, but I never saw any of the spin-offs. But they had all the Brady Bunch girls get married. That was a spin-off. All that shit. That was a lot. That was a lot. A lot of Brady Bunch. Let's see. Where's the original intro? Oh, here we go. Here's the original intro.
Now a local tax expert will do your taxes for $150 all in. No catch.
Here's the story of a lovely lady who was bringing up 3 very lovely girls. All of them had
super 70s. I mean, the haircuts are just making me bawl. The haircuts are making me laugh.
gold, like their mother, the youngest one in curls. It's a story
He's got like a poofy, like fucking afro and shit.
of a man named Brady who was busy with 3 boys of his own. They were 4 men living all together, yet they were all
alone.
Till the one day when the lady met this fellow, and they knew that it was much more than a hunt. That this group must somehow form a family. That's the way we all became the Brady Bunch.
Classic, epic, going nuts, going ballistic. Oh yeah. Let's see here. Bad news, guys. Oh wow. Voyage to the bottom of the sea. LOL. Lost in. That's a good one. Lost in space. I'm gonna write that one down. Lost in space. I already put Star Trek down, but my dad had me watch them out of sequence. My dad always said, well, Next Gen's right now, John. Let's watch Next Gen. So I watched it in this order. Next Gen, then the original Star Trek, then Deep Space Nine, then Voyager, then Enterprise, and so on and so forth. So I got to put down Voyager's intro is good, Next Gen's intro is good, and Deep Space Nine. Yakov would kill me if I didn't put Deep Space Nine. And Yakov, I want to give a personal shout out. I thought I didn't like Deep Space Nine right off the bat. Yakov was like, Fierce, I'm telling you, watch it again. You'll like it. And I was like, I don't know, man. He goes, Fierce, trust me. And I went, all right. So I watched it again, and I'm willing to admit when I'm wrong. I said, you know what, Yak? I did enjoy it a lot more the second time around. Now I love it. It's still not my favorite. Next Gen and the original series those are 2 of Fierce's absolute favorites. So yeah. All right, so Next Gen, got to put that one on. Voyager, Deep Space Nine. I do enjoy it though because this movie prop is from Deep Space Nine. This is from Next Gen. Oh, shit. This is from Next Gen. That's from Deep Space Nine. That's from Deep Space Nine. So I do enjoy it. I do enjoy it. Let's see. Voyager, Next Gen, Deep Space Nine. What's another good one? God, we could go all night, but I'm trying not to leave out any of the classic intros. Oh yeah, Mr. Ed. Mr. Ed was good. Mr. Ed was good. Hello, I'm Mr. Ed. A horse is a horse, of course. Classic. Married with Children. I know what it is. I've never watched that, though. So, yeah. Next Generation. That was for the Highlander fans. Oh, yeah. Land of the Giants. I've never heard of that one. For all you Trekkies out there, we got to watch the intro to Next Gen and the original Star Trek. Because Visions, you said you like the original Star Trek a little bit more than Next Gen. I like them both. They're both good. And shame on you, Bukkake, for not liking Jaws. Unfucking believable. How dare you call yourself a fierce friend and a fierce fan and you don't like Jaws? No, I'm just joking. You like what you like. You like what you like. I respect your opinion, Bukkake. I respect your opinion. I do like Jaws, though. Jaws it's pretty rocking. All right. Original Star Trek intro. Oh, man. So good. Because whenever it shot up Star Trek, that was in yellow. And then all of the starring William Shatner, starring Leonard Nimoy, that was in blue. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Good stuff.
I started a business to give old clothes a new life, and Chase has supported me from the beginning.
Good stuff. Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Its 5-year mission. Oh, yeah. You guys know what I'm talking about.
Space, the final frontier.
Yeah, baby.
These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise.
Oh, yeah.
Its 5-year mission.
Yes.
To explore strange new worlds.
I love being a nerd. I love it. I love being a nerd.
Seek out new life and new civilizations. To boldly go where no man has gone before.
Dave, you, me, and Zach have got to go to that Star Trek museum at some point. Where did Zach say it was? Wasn't it like in New Jersey or New York or whatever the hell it was? They have the original Galatea, like their hovercraft. Man, I'd love to get a picture and some footage of me in that. Oh, God. I could die happy man. The only thing that sucks is DeForest Kelley has passed away, and I always wanted to meet him. He played Bones. I always wanted to meet him, and I always wanted to meet, the only one I've met so far is the black lady that played Uhura. Hopefully that's how you pronounce her name, I'm sorry. Uhura, whatever. I met her at Wizard World Comic Con. I got a photo with her, and I got her doing the, live long and prosper thing. Got an autograph, and I met William Shatner. But I always, God, it sucks. I'll never be able to meet him because he passed away. R.I.P. Leonard Nimoy. I always wanted to meet that guy. I bet he was such a nice, cool fucking guy. I always wanted to meet him, man. The nerd, the little child inside Fears always wanted to meet Leonard Nimoy, and unfortunately now I can't because the legend has passed away. I always wanted to meet him, though. Anyway, let's see. Oh, yeah, Dave, that Monster Squad shit was hilarious. That's got to go on the list. Oh, yeah. Even though I haven't watched it yet. I mean, I haven't watched the television, but the intro was great. Yeah, that was pretty hilarious, Dave. Let's see. Vision says, a lot of these shows, I feel like I have to be there in the moment to enjoy them. But the old Star Trek is extra old, so it's cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Visions, you gotta be there. Like, I'm sure if you sat down and watched some Knight Rider in the moment, you'd probably like it. Like Next Gen, if you never dabbled into that, that's pretty good too. Because that one's getting old now too. But I agree, you gotta be there in the moment. Like, when Fears, picture a little Fears, Saturday morning, sitting in front of the TV, watching the tunes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Or adult Fears, laying on the couch, half watching, half napping. You got to be there in the moment. Oh, I agree. Twilight Zone, oh, yeah. Twilight Zone was the shit. Twilight Zone, the movie, was good, too. I really enjoyed the movie version. But I'll put that one down on the list, buddy. Twilight Zone. It did rock. And William Shatner. Dave, how many episodes did William Shatner do? It's the black and white TV show. I think he did 2 episodes of the original Twilight. I remember watching reruns on that. Back in the old school, Nick at Night. They had all those old programs at Nick at Night. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. Twilight Zone was the shit. We got some good. Thank you for all your suggestions. Oh, yeah. Monsters. That's a good one. Oh, yeah. Monsters. Oh, Addams Family. Oh, yeah. Addams Family's good. I always enjoy that Addams Family. Oh, yeah. I love Gilligan's Island. Oh, yeah. Gilligan's Island. Oh, yeah. Now, yeah, here we go. Gilligan's Island. Oh, yeah. I always enjoyed Gilligan, and I always enjoyed the Skipper, and I always enjoyed the Professor because he was so smart, you know. But Gilligan, obviously, Gilligan was my favorite because he was the most funny. D-Man, I like the 1992 version of Land of the Lost. I've never seen the original one. So, yeah. Now we've crossed the line, fucking falling through time, living in the Land of the Lost. Oh, yeah. 1992, Land of the Lost. Oh, yeah. That was on Saturday morning. Double Dare. That was a good one. The Double Dare intro. Legends of the Hidden Temple. Oh, yeah. Salute Your Shorts. Oh, yeah. With fucking donkey lips on there. Michael Bauer or whatever the hell his name is. Now it's weird. He was in all these movies and this television show. Now he makes, tacos in his toilet or whatever the hell you were telling me, Visions. He's like, oh, yeah, you put like this cellophane over and you got to make the tacos in the fucking toilet. I saw the video on his YouTube channel. I was like, dude, you're making tacos in your toilet. What the fuck is the matter with you? Salute Your Shorts. Or whatever the hell it is, like meat or whatever. I don't know what it is. 2 episodes. All right, so I was right, Dave. Yeah. Yeah, because it was cool to see William Shatner on the Twilight Zone. Oh, yeah. I never saw Flash Gordon. I've only seen the movie of Flash Gordon. I've never seen the television show. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, he was in one of the most famous episodes. Yeah, I knew I was right, bitch. I was like, I'm like, William Shatner, I'm like, he's either in 1 or 2 of them, so I guessed right, so yeah. Ren and Stimpy, yeah, that's a good one. Ren and Stimpy. Powdered Sugar Toast Man. Ren and Stimpy. I'm going to watch Quantum Leap. I haven't seen that one. He's bulking on toilet tacos for his return to the spotlight. Good luck, buddy. Good luck. I haven't seen the intro to Quantum Leap in forever. Quantum Leap. Because my friend told me the new version of Quantum Leap sucks. And I was like, well, I don't judge a book by its cover until I watch it. But the original Quantum Leap was awesome. So, Quantum Leap intro. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I don't know if this... I forgot his name. What's... The guy that played Captain Archer is in this. But yeah, the intro is cool because it starts off... He's like in this... I don't know what you'd call it, Dave. It's kind of a time machine, but he's in this gray suit, and he steps onto this platform, and he goes like this, and all this white fog like shoots up out of the ground, and he just like dips through the portal or some shit. It was pretty cool.
The next generation of quality from Tacoma is here. Optimized for forgiveness, reimagined for precision.
Good music. Oh, that's right. I forgot his friend from the future. He was a real person, but while he was trying to get out of this, like this quantum leap, he came in as a hologram. So his friend would just observe and give him advice. But his friend was from the far distant future like he was. That's right. Yeah, that's a good one. Quantum Leap. Let's see, what else? We got a lot of them. I'm trying to think. Before I move on to another topic, let's see. Let me catch up. Angry Beavers. I've never seen that one. Oh, yeah, Darkwing Duck. Oh, yeah. And, DuckTales. DuckTales was the shit. DuckTales, oh, yeah. DuckTales, Darkwing Duck, oh, yeah. Well, now that we're getting into cartoons, The Real Ghostbusters, oh, yeah. The Real Ghostbusters. Captain Planet. You'll pay for this, Captain Planet. The power is yours. Whew. Fears me knowing my movie quotes. Fears me knowing my TV quotes. Oh, yeah. The 1985 Twilight Zone was good. Had a real dark Cold War feel to it. Oh, yeah. I've seen the movie, Vic. It's good. One of the best scenes is that guy just freaking out. He's freaking out on the plane. And I think that was an original Twilight Zone episode. But he's sweating. He's in his seat. He's like, I got to get out of here. And they're like, what the fuck are you talking about? You can't go anywhere. We're 35,000 feet up in the air. And he's like, I got to get out of here. I got to get out of here. Like, he's like literally losing his mind, like in midair. So, yeah. Vision says, wow, I just sent Joey a Quantum Leap shirt. Really? Did he, was that like a special shirt that he wanted designed, Visions? Like, you know how you can on your channel, like, make your own shirt? Is that what he asked for? That's cool. That's cool. Cool. Tailspin. Oh, yeah. Tailspin was good. Oh, yeah. Tailspin. Oh, yeah. Exhume, is it the one where he opens the closet and says... Let's see. Oh, not the movie. Okay, I got you. You know what? I haven't seen the Twilight Zone intro in a while. We should watch that one. So, Visions, did Joey, like, have that, like, where you can make your own shirt? Did Joey, like, ask for a personal request? Because that's cool, a Quantum Leap shirt. Nice. I'm just curious. It's none of my business. I was just curious. Dang, I want one. There you go. Oh, Unsolved Mysteries. That's a good one. Unsolved Mysteries. Oh, yeah. Yep. Unsolved. Maybe you can solve a mystery. That's just a good show in general. Robert Stack was fucking awesome, dude. Awesome. Nah, it's the Bullwinkle shirt I gifted to him. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah. Well, then that's not Quantum Leap. That's Bullwinkle. That's not. So you were trolling, Visions. You were trolling. I thought you actually made him a Quantum Leap shirt. Don't be toying with fears now. I love me some Quantum Leap. So, yeah. That's the Bullwinkle shirt. That's completely different. Oh, yeah. All right. I haven't seen the Twilight intro in forever. Let's watch that one, shall we? I've seen the show, but, man, it's been forever. The Twilight Zone. Come on, Fears. You can type original TV intro. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yep. Oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah, it started with, like, the door, I think, and it was, like, floating through space, and then it had, like, that twirly thing, or whatever the hell it was. Oh, yeah, now it's coming back. It's coming back now. Here we go.
My old phone carrier was reaching their hand into my wallet and just helping themselves. I like having no surprises when it comes to my cell phone bill. And with Spectrum, it saved me a ton of money.
Real customers.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
There is a fifth dimension, beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity.
It's a good intro. I forgot how good it was.
Ground between light and shadow, between science and superstition, and it lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. It is an area which we call the Twilight Zone.
So good. So classic. So good, so classic. Epic. Going nuts, going ballistic. Very good. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've seen that. Let's see. Unsolved Mysteries music was very goth, Fears. Well, who cares? It's good. That had some really good music, and it was a good show. It was a good show, Vic. Vision says, okay, Fears. Yeah, you were trolling. You were trolling. No, I'm just joking, Vision. I don't care. I don't care. Let's see. Oh yeah, Battlestar Galactica. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That one's a good one. A little bit of Battlestar Galactica. Well, the list has been quite long, shall we? I mean, that's pretty good. That's a good time to stop and move on to the next topic. And I'm gonna watch one more. I promised I would watch Tales from the Crypt because I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that opening in quite a long time. Battlestar Galactica. Well, now they've made Dave. Now they've made so much more. You got the old Battlestar Galactica, and then you got all the new shit. So many movies, so many TV shows, so little time, my friends. You know what, D-Man? I've only seen a couple episodes of Friday the 13th series. I need to get it. It has nothing to do with Jason, and I guess they make fun of the Jason movies because they have the hockey mask hung up in the Supernatural store that they own or whatever. I've always wanted to sit down and watch that whole series, but it sucks that it has nothing to do with Jason. Why? Because Jason's the main... He's the main fucking character of Friday the 13th. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. Alright, Tales from the Crypt. If you guys have never seen that, that's one I gotta get on 4K or... I mean, that one's one of my favorites. I watched that one with my dad, too. That one was cool. Tales from the Crypt. Original intro. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Yep. The creepy mansion. Oh, yeah, this takes me back. Oh, damn, they had a Tales from the Crypt Keeper cartoon. That I did not know. Wow. Wow, y'all. I did not know that. Did you guys know that there was a cartoon? That one went over my head. I never saw the cartoon. I saw the TV show. Wow, you learn something every day. Let's see here. Tales from the Crypt opening in high def. Oh, Arnold Schwarzenegger was on it. I forgot that he was on it. Listen to this. Oh no, I remember that one. He's like, keep pumping. I forgot about that.
Like when Grandma was baking cookies.
Oh yeah.
And she'd let you lick the back.
He actually directed an episode. That's right. Hello, kiddies.
Welcome, horror hooligans. This is your shiver chef. It's disgusting what people will do to stay young.
the matter with you? Want to keep that 90-pound corpse for the rest of your death? Keep pumping.
He's like, keep pumping.
Tell the story.
Tonight's story?
Tonight's story is about an old man who finds a new wrinkle in the fountain of youth. A twisted tale that we call the switch.
I forgot that Arnold was on there. Yeah. That's cool. That's cool. Arnold is the shit, man. Get to the chopper, you motherfucker! That's right, y'all. That's right. Tales from the Dark Side. I remember that a little bit. A little bit. A little bit. I watched more Tales from the Crypt than Tales from the Dark Side. But I remember it. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. This had good music in it, too. This one had good music. The model that they made of like the creepy ass like mansion and shit, it's so good. I wish they'd put more detail into TV shows and movies like they did back in the day. Today, most of TV today is crap. Most of it. Oh, yeah. It's all coming back now. I haven't seen it in a while, but it was a detailed set that they made for the intro. It's pretty damn cool. If memory serves me right, I think I used the Crypt Keeper's intro in one of my vlogs for one of my old Halloween like vlogs like back in the day. I think I did. I think.
Tales from the Crypt.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That was a good one. That was fan-fucking-tastic. Oh, yeah. Man, you guys are still going nuts on the suggestions. Project Blue Book, I never heard of that one. Let's see. It's a good series. Oh, I'm sure it is, Dave. The Friday the 13th series. I've only watched like 2 or 3 episodes. I just wish it would have been more about Jason, because Friday the 13th, it's about Jason. You know what I'm saying? It was alright. I mean, I watched the 2 or 3 episodes that I watched. D-Man, I gotta put that one down. X-Files was the shit. X-Files, oh yeah. X-Files was good. And let's see here. Oh yeah, the $6 Million Man. Oh yeah, Dave. My mom just got it for me. It's back there. I gotta watch that in high def. $6 Million Man. Steve Austin, astronaut, a man barely alive. Gentlemen, we can rebuild him. We have the technology. We have the capability to make the world's first bionic man. Steve Austin shall be that man. Better than he was before. Better, stronger, faster. Ba-bum-bum! And then the fucking music would start. Oh, you guys remember it. I don't have to fucking say it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Cheers. Oh, yeah. Making your way in the world today. Yeah, Cheers. I gotta write that one down. Cheers is good. I was gonna move on, but you guys just keep pumping out the good suggestions, my friends. Oh, yeah. I grew up with all the ones that I've written down, I grew up on. So, yeah. You know what, Bukaki? I was not a Malcolm in the Middle fan. I never It just wasn't my thing. Never was my thing. Good suggestions. I appreciate everyone's suggestions, my friend. The last one, I can't believe I almost forgot it. He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. I am Adam, you know. So that's the last one I'm going to watch, and then we're going to continue on. He-Man. By the power of Grayskull. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Laverne and Shirley. Damn, T-Man, you are coming in hot. Laverne and Shirley. I did watch that, Laverne and Shirley. Well, if we're going to write that one down, I got to put down Happy Days. Happy Days. Yep. All these are good. He-Man. He-Man. And the Masters of the Universe. Put a 1 in the chat if you watched that cartoon when you were a kid. It was so good. That I gotta get either on Blu-ray or DVD. I don't even care. If I can find it on DVD, I gotta get that cartoon. That cartoon was... It was good. It wasn't as good as the real Ghostbusters, but it was pretty damn good. He-Man intro. By the power of Grayskull. And then he had a sister or a friend, like She-Ra or whatever the hell, or She-Ra or whatever the hell her name was. I can't remember. That one was okay. Like his little girlfriend or I don't know if it was his sister or his girlfriend or whatever. That one was all right. I watched that one, but I was more of a He-Man fan. Here we go. Here we go.
This is Mabel, and she's about to use technology to explore the animal world. This beaver is now...
All right, here we go. He-Man.
And the Masters of the Universe. I am Adam, Prince of Eternia and defender of the secrets of Castle Grayskull. This is Cringer, my fearless friend. Fabulous secret powers were revealed to me the day I held aloft my magic sword and said, "By the power of Grayskull."
That's right. I just did that. Someone should make a meme and remove my pen and put the He-Man sword in it, please. I mean, I'm giving you guys content. The least you can do is make me a fucking He-Man meme. That would be great, you know? Remove my hat, give me some blonde hair like He-Man. That would be great.
Cringer became the mighty Battle Cat, and I became He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe.
It's so good. So good. Such a good cartoon. Such a good cartoon. Well, I appreciate everyone's suggestions, my friend. Good stuff. Good times, good tunes, my friends. Very good. Very good. All right, let's continue on. I'm going to do one more, and then I need to have dinner, because it's 8:11, and I want to eat, and I want to watch Twins, because I've watched a bit of Twins. I've never watched all of it, so yeah. Oh, excuse me. Damn! That was for you, Lantern. I'm telling you, either these blackberries are making me burp, or this coffee, or both. I have no idea, but I've been burping like crazy tonight. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. You know what? I think that's a good place to stop. I think I will save the MASH 407 stuff for tomorrow, my friends, because I need a topic anyway. Tomorrow I'm going to review the convention, review Twins, and then I'll review MASH and stuff. That was good. It was good. So I will change the title to Guilty Pleasure Films, Best TV Intros, and then watching trailers with the fans. So yeah, that's good. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it. We went for about 2 hours. That was a lot of fun. I tell you what, the shows I've just been knocking them out of the park, man. And thank you for all the views, the comments, the likes. I love you guys. You guys are the best fans ever. Fears has been in a great mood. The last couple of weeks have been going my way. It's been fan-fucking-tastic. Now, I will be honest. The year did not start off good. You know, actually it started off shitty for Fears. But I'm so glad that I salvaged the year, and it's been going pretty good. Now, if I could only find a better job, and I could only find a lady, those two I'm always on the hunt for, my friends. But I'm glad you guys had fun. I've been having a blast, man. Thank you guys for all your suggestions on the best TV intros. Tomorrow, I'm going to ask you guys for your suggestions on future topics of what you guys want to talk about. So, yeah. Because I like asking meta, but I want to talk about what you guys want to talk about. So, I don't mind coming up with some topics myself, but then I'll be like, I'm going to ask my fans. So, yeah. Also, I have not got any fan mail in quite a long time. So, yeah. So, I would appreciate if you guys would send me some I would love to read some of your fan mail. So, send the fan mail to John Fears, or FearsMan26, or Fears Vlogs, 16745 Kagan's Crossings Boulevard, STE 102B, PMB40, Claremont, Florida, 34714. Check it out. Check it out. Posted your Hercules meme in the Bear Discord. Dave, send me a link. I got to look at it right now. Thank you, Visions. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You're a good friend, Visions. Thank you. I appreciate it, my friends. Dave, send me a link. I haven't been in the Bear Discord in quite a while. Is it under the memes, Visions? Hang on. I follow Dave on Discord. Hang on. Dave, can you send me a linko? Pleaso? Right now! No, I'm just joking. Whenever you can, buddy. Whenever you can. I would appreciate it. Well, Visions, you are quite the artiste. You are the Photoshop master, my friend. He's made Indiana Fears. He's made Vision's best work. It was so good that I framed it and put it in my room. Randy as Spock and me as Captain Kirk. Visions that will always be my favorite. Because it looks seamless. It looks like we're actually in the show. And I was like, damn, this is so good. So good. I'm just waiting for Dave to send me. That's right, Dave. 16745 Kagan's Crossings Boulevard, ST 102B, PMB40, Claremont, Florida, 34714. I just haven't got any fan mail yet for 2026, so send anything to unbox within reason. Don't be sending me body parts and shit. But send me something to unbox. Send me some fan letters. I have not read a fan letter in quite a long time, so yeah. All right, so Dave sent me a link. Let me have a look. Visions made a Hercules. That's great, Visions. That's fucking great. I gotta save that one. That one's amazing. Hercules. Oh, that one's great. I'm saving that one. All right, let's see. Where's the He-Man one? Oh, wow. Oh, that's great. That was amazing. All right. Let me see here. Let's see. Where's the meme section? Let's see. Is it under Bear Pack pictures? I haven't been in the Discord in forever. Where's the He-Man one? The He-Man. Where is the He-Man? He-Man. I can't find the He-Man one. Damn y'all. Was there a He-Man one, or was it just the Hercules one? Because I love the Hercules one. He's all like this. Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. That was great. Very good, Visions. I loved it. I loved it. Well, thank you. That one was spectacular. All right, I'm going to sign up. I guess there's no He-Man one, but I love the Hercules one. That was great. I'm going to sign out of Dave's Discord. I'm a lot happier now that I'm not on Discord anymore. I mean, I jump in there every once in a while to see how it is, but that's the first time I've went in quite a while. So yeah. Oh, that was it. Okay, cool. I saved it, Visions. Literally. I wish you guys could see it. I wish I could post it. D-Man says I'm clipping that. Oh, it was good. So he's got me. He's got the shirt like this, and he's like that. And then you got Eddie Murphy going, Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. It was so good. Thanks, Visions. I appreciate that. Oh, that was good. That was awesome. I loved it. Yeah, I'm a lot happier now that I'm not on Discord. I mean, I don't mind Discord. I like messaging my friends on Discord, but when you actually go to someone's, like when you go into someone's actual Discord, whether it's Yak or Dave's or Elsie's, there's a lot of drama in there, and I just don't like all that drama. So yeah, I mean, it's not drama all the time, but it's just better if I stay out. I don't mind, once in a blue moon coming in saying hi to everybody, but I literally just walked in there, saw the meme. I was like, oh, that's hilarious. So yeah, thank you very much, Visions. That was very good. It was funny. Like, good shit. D-Man says, oh, nice. It was pretty damn funny. Pretty funny. What a great show. What a great show. Go for it, D-Man. He says, oh, I'm clipping that, Fears. Go for it. I love memes of me. I love them. They're good. The ones that are nice and friendly and it doesn't hurt anyone's feelings. Fears has learned to take a joke. I just don't like all like the evil ones, like the ones about my parents or the meme videos about my parents, like Lantern fucking my mom and all that other bullshit, and the Nazi ones. I hate all that crap. But the nice ones, the friendly ones, the funny ones, I encourage them. Like, meme away, go for it, meme away. Dave said it's been nice in the Discord lately. Well, that's good. I'm glad. Because as a community, it's a lot better when everyone's getting along and there's no drama and there's no bullshit. Like Zach tried to like call me up today, and he was going over and over. I kind of cut him off. So Zach, I'm sorry. I cut him off, and he's like, "Oh, can you believe all the drama, Fears, the last 2 weeks?" He goes, "I was lying. I was making all these assumptions up, and then I went on the tirade about me and Kate." And I was like, "I don't want to hear about it, buddy." I'm like, "We've already lived it. We don't have to hear about it." He's like, "Well, no." He's like, "Let me tell you." I'm like, "No." I'm like, I don't want to hear about it again. I'm like, "I've already lived it once. I've already heard it once. I'm good." And he's like, all right. He's like, "Yeah, you're right, Fears." I'm like, "Yeah, I know I'm right." I'm like, "I don't want to hear all that crap." So yeah. So I didn't mean to be mean to him. I was just like, we've already lived it. Everyone knows that you went nuts on Kate, and then all the drama and the assumption and the lies. I'm like, we don't have to relive it, Zach. So I wasn't being mean. I just said, there's no need to talk about it again, Zach. And he's like, "Yeah, you're right, Fears." And I was like, yeah, there it is. Well, that's good, Dave. I'm glad everything's been going, nice in the Discord. Anyway, I hope everybody has a good Saturday night. Congrats to Lantern. Man, that show was good. Visions, those posters were great. That was such a good idea. It was awesome. I'm glad that we saved some, for next time, because I don't even know if we got through 1,000. We got through a couple hundred, but you had like 5,800 in that file folder. And there was some good stuff. Some really good. Some stuff that I'd heard of. Some other stuff I was like, what was it? The naked zombie in the barn? I was like, I've never heard of that shit. But I'm like, that sounds hilarious. I'm like, that's great. The Barracuda one I had never heard of. And the Auntie Meg's apple pie or meat pie or whatever the fuck it was. I was like, oh, that's going on the list. I'm like, I don't care what that is. I'm going to have to watch the trailer. So I'll be watching some Meat Pie trailer tomorrow, my friends, after the convention. So yeah. I am gonna do a live at the convention. I don't know if Zach or Dave, you doing a live? So you may get 3 lives tomorrow. One from me at the show, one from Dave, and I'll have to call Zach and be like, yo, you doing a live? I'm going to vlog a little bit, but I'm going to focus on some photography, like taking some pictures. I'm going to focus on the deals. I'll probably be in Zach's vlog because I've already got enough vlogs to worry about. But I'm bringing my camera just in case. If something epic happens, I want to grab my camera just in case because I've been doing good getting my vlogs up faster, and I'm getting caught up slowly but surely. So, yeah. Vic says, hair pie. Classic, Revenge the Nerds. What's hair pie? And then Booger, like, whispers into Takashi's, ear, Vic, and he's like, oh, yes, me love hair pie. And all this other bullshit. Great scene, Vic. Classic scene, my friends. Classic scene. All right. Well, it's that time to sign off, so coffee first. Let me finish my coffee, and then we're going to skedaddle on out of here. All right. The coffee is done. Dave says, yes, Spears, I'm planning to go live. Nice. So, you're going to get a live from me. You're going to get a live from Dave. Probably you'll get a live from Zach, too. So, I'll try to jump into Dave's live and Zach's live. And then, of course, I'm going to be in my live. So, yeah. All right. Fears loves you guys. Fears cares about you guys. Thanks a lot for tuning in. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Strong Bear 19, Papa Bear. Subscribe to Mama Bear 06. Subscribe to Grandma Bear. That's right, y'all. Subscribe to D-Man 2351 if you love squirrel videos. Oh, yeah, I know I do. And you like those garden videos, those hot peppers coming in hot, then you got to subscribe to D-Man 2351. D-Man said he's going to be sending Dave some more peppers very, 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 very soon. Dave, the fans want you to open up the bag, grab just a pepper, or 2 peppers, 3 peppers, and throw them in your mouth. That's right. Vision says, nice long show. Thanks. No worries, buddy. Always happy to do it. I love you guys. I love the fans. I love hanging out with the fans. The show's been rocking. Fears has got a better mental attitude. Things are going good. There's been less trolling. Things are rocking. Things are rolling. Things have been going really well for Fears. I'm being honest. I'm sure you guys get sick of me saying that. I'm sorry if you do, but things have been going really good. Things have been going really good. I'm glad. I'm sure the fans are happy for me. Or I would hope. So, yeah. Subscribe to Mr. Lantern. He does a show every Thursday night and every Friday night, y'all. Subscribe to the Sega Camp Gamer and Wear Camp on YouTube. Follow Sega Camp Gamer 22 on Twitch. Follow Randall, Lord Randall, King of the Magic, Cameo Man 2021, and his second channel, The Mayor of Magic. And not last, follow my buddy Bukaki, follow my buddy Visions for that limited edition Robbie P2 merch. Hey, Robbie, kiss my fucking ass, you stupid bitch. That's right, y'all. Follow exhumevisions.com for other types of merch. Buy some cool shit. Why? Because my buddy makes some pretty cool shit. I've bought a lot. He's given me a lot. Buy some cool shit, motherfuckers. And last, but certainly not least, follow the host with the most, Fears. FearsMan26 is that main channel. New content coming soon, my friends. Follow channel number 2, Fears Vlogs. And this is Fears. Signing off. Peace. Deuces. And I'll see you guys later. Hey, Lantern. Damn. Pew. All right, bye.